Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Maya. So, guys, tonight we're just gonna be chatting. As I told you, one week we're gonna be having a week where we just talk and we just discuss ideas and so on. Yeah, man. So, welcome to the Maya's Way. Welcome over to the Maya's Way channel. If you are new here, welcome. Feel free to join the part of the Maya's Way family and tell your friends. And for all the returning subscribers, thank you so much for being a part of the Maya's Way family. Guys, I really appreciate all of you. I couldn't do it without you. No, sir. Couldn't do it without you at all. So thank you guys for coming over. Hey Marlon, thank you for coming over. Really appreciate you coming over, Marlon. Thank you so much. Give me that. Thank you. Hi Christara, thank you for coming. As you guys come over, please remember to give the stream a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Guys, I know I'm a little bit late, but as I said, it's better to be late. How much flowers feel so uncomfortable tonight? It's better too late than never. I had a long day today. I know I'm late. Normally, I always come at 7, and now it is 24 minutes after 8. So, guys, I'm here. So, we're just going to be talking whatever we want to talk about tonight. Yeah, man. So, just roll and come in, guys. Oh. So, guys, I'm back. So let's come over and chat. Let's talk about the new changes YouTube is making. So guys, come on over. Let's chat and invite your friend. Let's come on over and have some fun over here. So tonight is Saturday and we're just thanking God to be alive because without him we're nothing at all. Today I had a busy day, I had a long day, so I'm a little late for my live, but as I said, it's better too late than never. So I'm just here. Yes, guys, and showing some love. So just come on over. Let's chat. Hi, Juba. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? Happy Saturday. Thank you so much, Juba. Bless up yourself and thanks for coming in. As you come, you give the stream a thumbs up. That's what the host gets. And Juba said, thumbs up, done. Bless up yourself, Juba. Thank you so much. So today I had a busy day. So I came home a little late. So I'm just coming to do the live right now. It's 27 minutes after 8, but it's okay. It's better to, as I said, late than don't show up. And I know my supporters are like waiting on me. Are like, where's Maya way? Where's Maya way? So I'm here. And Juba is saying, I'm okay. Yeah, mom, bless up yourself, Juba. Hi, Shauna. Happy Saturday, Ocean Chat. Thank you for coming. Bless up yourself. Please give the stream a thumbs up as you're coming. Yes, and guys, if you could share me out, I would really love that. So guys, come on over and let's chat. Let's chat. As I said, a couple of weeks ago, we're going to be talking about what you want to talk about because every week I choose a topic. So the floor is open. You can talk whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about the changes YouTube have made because I get the email that YouTube sent and I was shocked. Guys, I watch YouTube and a lot of people see the email and they were shocked. They thought that their channel was taken away. You understand? So let's come on over and anybody with a better idea of what's going on in YouTube, let's come on over and share some ideas. Some people didn't get the email, but I got the email from YouTube and I didn't understand what it was saying. So I have to go for YouTube and look if there was any videos. And I hear people were saying like, don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything is fine. They're just doing some changes with AdSense and all of them stuff there. And I felt better when I heard all of those stuff. And I do a lot of reading and I see that it was fine. It was nothing to worry about. So tonight is a low key Saturday night. Low key Saturday. We're just gonna be vibing and just have fun over here. So guys, please remember to share me out with your family and your friends. So I said tonight is a low key Saturday. Hi, the Isaac family. Welcome. Bless up yourself and thank you for coming. And Isaac said, blessing everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, my sister. Isaac, I love the store that you went in the other day. It is such a lovely store. I love all I stuff them in there for man. They have some nice stuff. Where is that store? In St. Anne's Bay or Ochireyos? I like that store, man. See a lot of stuff in there that I like. And Juba is saying, okay, blessing to each and everyone in the house. I hope that everyone is doing great. Yes, Juba. So nice. I hope everyone is doing great, no matter what kind of stress we have, but we just have to give um thanks to God for life. Hi, Tallman. Bless up yourself. And Tallman is saying, hi, everyone. Bless up yourself, my brother. So, guys, if you're not connected to anyone here, feel free, visit their house, leave a genuine comment, and definitely they'll get back to you. Yeah. So that is how we do it on a Saturday night. We just have fun, chat, build a vibes, and we go to people's house if we don't have them, and we leave a genuine comment, and we do the right thing. You know, everybody know what to do. So guys, just thank you so much for coming. Share me out and your community. Share me out to your friends. Tell them that Maya way is a little bit late, but she there tonight. Yeah, man. Isaac, you get the email or YouTube send. You get it? A lot of people get the email and freak out. You guys keep coming in. Just wait some more. See if some more people are going to join the chat. And Juba is saying amen. YouTube is also, guys, you have to check your YouTube studio every day to see what the updates they have in YouTube studio, because that's where you go to find out everything what's happening in the studio. So you go over there and see what they put out, what's new, and so on over there. The Isaacs family say yes. Them said I must choose my handle. Don't do it yet. Don't understand at all. Okay. When they say to choose the handle, there's a video there that you can watch and they'll explain to you. The handle is like they said it makes you stand out more on YT, and they said it's more easy. What I heard now that YT is making it more easy for people now. So like when you choose your handle, from my understanding, what I have, it's a unique, roll out yet, but they're gonna roll it out maybe next year or the end of this year or something like that. So you just create what you want for your handle, and what I understand it like when you do that, it just spread across YT so people can see you now. People can see like your logo or something like that. So what I understand, YT are trying to make it kind of easier now for people. So they wanted to make something called a handle. Yeah, so there's a video right there to where you can watch it, and they'll tell you much about it. But they said sometime you and somebody can have a same handle. So if person have the same handle that you have to make a next handle. But what me I understand is like it as something to make you stand out. It show up. You make your channel look official. Your channel official, but make your channel look top a top, and it just go across YT, and people can just click on it and come over your channel. That's how my understanding. So if anybody understand anything about the handle, then can come over and share some ideas. Yes, but what do I choose? I choose my handle already, you know. You just you can't just some them have some custom made one there. If you can just press on it, choose your handle and write what you want write. Suppose you want write at the Isaacs family. That's a handle. So when people see it, they know say for your channel. So you see, you can go up on YouTube because a lot of people post about it and just type in it and you will listen what some of the people them are saying. You can get a better understanding of it. So anybody watching the stream and they understand about the handle stuff what YouTube is talking about, they can just come over and explain. Hi Green Nation, bless up yourself. Thanks for coming. And Green Nation say, hello, also blessing. How are you? I'm good. I'm a little late tonight, but I'm here. And Green Nation said, blessing to everyone in the chat. Bless up yourself, Green Nation. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your presence. So one morning I also wake up and I got a email from YouTube. They're saying like something about less than $10 and all kind of something. So me never understand what them attack say. So me go on Google same time and me start read up and all of them something, but they say it's nothing to worry about. YouTube I change up something. They're talking about like something cancel. So it was nothing to worry about. But me did start fret when me did see it. Because me never understand it. So anybody understand some of the stuff them what happening to YouTube, they can just come over and explain to we who not understand. Yeah, because when we wake up them and say a new payment account was cancelled in the email. And I say, what is I never really understand it. But after you get that one the two Isaac, that email from YouTube, or just get the one about the handle. A lot of people get the one say their new payment account was cancelled. And people was freaking out and think say YouTube got cancelled everything. No. But when we go up on YouTube and read up a lot of stuff and go up on Google, I say I know nothing to worry about. So a YouTube I change up a lot of stuff. And Nation explain about the handle. Green Nation, she said if you explain about the handle, I heard about the separate the accent. Yes, they separate the accent. But me never understand when we wake up in the morning and no, when in the evening, not the morning, not the evening when I come home, I always check my YouTube studio. So when me check it, me see them must say a payment account was in. I say what I wasn't even understanding that when I went over Google it, a lot of persons got the email. They thought that their payment was cancelled if it was like less than $10 or something like that. But they're separating separate the accent. But it's nothing to worry about. But they send out a new something now into YouTube studio about the handle. They must say you the handle mean your channel going to be unique than for everybody else. Everybody channel different. So the handles make your channel stand out more. I heard, and as I say, yes, I got it also. Yeah. So me did a fret when me see it. So me did go for Google, go go read up about it. But you can go up on Google too, Isaac, or go up on YouTube videos if you don't understand about the handles and learn more. But I know nothing bad. It's something good what me understand. The handle make your channel stand out more and they're gonna just put it across YT now and everybody can people will see your channel more now. So what I get to understand is that YT is making it easier for persons. That's what I heard now. They start making it easy for for content creator. Mm-hmm. So guys, anyone understand about the handle, what they're talking about? Isaac is asking, so if you can just explain, it would be so good. But sometimes I may not understand certain things, I go up on Google and me ask. Mm-hmm. So thanks everyone for coming. As I said, today I had a long day. Hi Mystic, good evening Maya. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate your presence coming through traffic. Okay, take your time. Green Nation said, as for the handle, they said they're making it easier for everyone to find channel, and you can share your channel without have to go for the link. The more is way, that's easy way to do it. Yes, that's what I understand, Isaac. If you share a link, once the angle is there, people can find you easy. That's what I understand. I make mine already. Mm-hmm. And Green Nation said, I think it may have a number at the end, like your IG would for some. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Nation, thanks. Isaac family say. Yeah, man, just go ahead and make the handle. And I think the YouTube are going to do nothing for Earth way. If you don't understand, you still can watch videos on YT and you can Google it. Yes, because sometimes people looking for the Maya's way, they have to type it in to find it. So I guess with the handle, they just click on it and the channel just come up. It's more easy, accessible for persons. If you go somewhere and say, you can be a part of my family and they're spelling. Once they see the handle, they just click on it and they bring you right over to the channel. That's what I understand. That's what my understanding. Mm-hmm. So Green Nation is a music sensation alone. Much love and drive safe. Make sure you put on your seatbelt when you come through traffic. So it's a pleasure to be here. Guys, today I have a long day. Today, I went to work today. Normally I don't normally go to work on Saturday, but we had some work and I went there to do some because money can't too much. And after that I have to take my car to get service. Yeah. So Green Nation said if someone says what's your channel name, you can the at the Maya's way. Yes, exactly. So it's easy to find exactly. So add Isaac, it's very easy. That's what YouTube is doing, making it easy for persons to find your channel. So that's why they call it the handle. It's a cute little name. Hi Marlon, how are you? Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Traffic full of vibes. Oh yes, thank you, Mystic. And Green Nation Vlogs and many channel have the same name, and even when you have the name, some people channel you still can't find it when they are small YouTubers. Definitely. That is so true because one time Green Nation, I remember I was looking for a channel, the Purses channel. And when I was looking for the Purses channel, I never see it. I never see it. And I said to the person, I don't see your channel. And they send me the link. And when they send me the link, I could click on the link and go in. I never see the channel. I see a lot of person that has the same name, the same name. They have the same channel name. You understand? But when you have the handle, I think it will be easier for you to find channel. So it's a good look. Juba say, okay. And Green Nation said many channel have read that already. It's a good thing they're rolling out. Good thing they're rolling out. So Marlon, how is your Saturday? It's a good thing they're rolling out, man. I like that. Make you stand out and you're unique. Marlon said, I was here earlier and marked my name. Good vibes. Yeah, Missy. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Marlon. 1 week without a phone. I was depressed. What happened to your phone? Your phone dropped? Green Nation said Marlon, blessings, and Mystic said Green Nation. Laughing. I was here. Marlon, Mystic said I am out of traffic. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Mystic. Did you get the email, Mystic, and freak out with the accent something? You never understand it? A lot of people get it and never understand it. They think a YouTuber take with the channel now and all kind of something. Green Nation said, Moyas, that vlog with you going home from Florida, it, it, is it a different trip or the same trip? Oh, it's the same trip, you know. It's the same trip, but me never get to post that part. Remember, I went sick after that. I was so sick, so I had videos where I never get to post. So now I'm feeling much better. I'm just posting it. Yes, it's the same trip, but me never get to post it because I was so sick. Next time I'm traveling, I'm gonna wear a mask because sometimes you go to some different place, you know, it's used to the place there and people sneeze and cough and you just catch certain virus. So I don't know if that had anything to do with me. So next time traveling, I'm have to wear a mask. Me nah leave myself like that. I mean really sick in a Greenwich. I mean it feels so sick. Marlon say it just crashed and it took me a week to search for a backup phone that I have to end up buying a new one. Mm. I said them phone you stay, them not make them for serve forever. You will just have them on the morning, you wake up, it just crash and you can't get it to turn on. That happened to me one time. Green Nation said, I want to go to Miami. I need a little weekend vacation. I want to go to Miami too. I hear Miami is really nice. And I hear everything down there for Jamaican people. I want to go to Miami so bad. The next time, I think I'm going to go to Miami. Yeah, man. Next time, I think I'm going to go to Miami and see what Miami is like. That's what I said. Oh, wow, I start wear masks now and again. Me wear it now and again. Now and again, me wear it now and again. But for example, like I'm traveling from my little area to a next state, I'm definitely gonna wear a mask because things contagious. You don't know, you never know. Moya, I'm working so hard and I really want a little rest. Go down there and get some boat ride and thing. Yeah, me want go down there and I want not really the boat ride because um it all depends on the boat ride too. Cause me not like a little slim but thin boat them, you know. More going on one little something like one little ferry, there's something there. Yeah. But me want go Miami, man. Me want go Miami. It's on my bucket list. I want to go to Miami, Green Nation, and I also want to visit Puerto Rico. Me just can't wait because I have some friends. They said, "Oh, Maya, you need to go visit my country. It's so nice." And they tell me some food what I can't eat when we go there. So I want to visit Puerto Rico is on my bucket list. And it's not far from here either. It's very close. You just have to have your driver's license and that's good. That's what you want. As Marlon said, I've gone to Miami Carnival 5 years straight, good vibes. Mystic say, Marlon COVID still keeping anywhere. It's not gone anywhere. No, it not gone nowhere. It is still there. So that's why I have to wear my mask next time, because if me never test for COVID, me don't think say me did have COVID, but I never COVID me have. I just the flu. No, me did good when time me leave up here, you know. Did alright. Miss Six says, sorry about that, Mala. Now you're back on stream. Oh, wow, Mala. Mala, me happy for your man till you get one phone. Trust me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy because when you don't have no phone in a man, you feel depressed. It come a part of you. Marlon said Puerto Rico is going to Kingston. Really? A green, Mrs. A green open, you get to take that and ride trip soon. Green Nation, when time you work hard, you just have to treat yourself. You have to give yourself a vacation. You have to buy yourself something nice. You have to eat good and you have to drink good. Green Nation say Cancun. I want to visit Colombia next. Vietnam. Oh wow. I would love to visit Vietnam. There's a lady at my workplace. She's from Vietnam. Sometimes she talking, I don't understand nothing she say. Nothing at all. Me just say yes, yes, yes. Me no understand nothing what she said, but she's such a sweetheart. And Vibes is in the building. Hey Vibes, welcome. And Vibes is saying hello everyone. Big up yourself, Vibes, and thank you so much for coming. Marlon said it's like going to Kingston. It's rough there, really. Wow. I want to go for the still and Cancun as a Green Nation say. Because I see a lot of videos about Cancun. A lot of people go over there on vacation and it is so nice. But you know, them not going to really show the bad part. Them are going to show the good part. So it's basically like I said, I want to go to Puerto Rico on a vacation, maybe for a weekend. And Green Nation, I know what I want to. I want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise so bad. When you work hard, you work hard. You just have to treat yourself. You are entitled to a vacation. You see, when we're there Jamaica and we see all these tourists coming over from all over the world, they work hard. And when you look, they choose their destination to be Jamaica, you know, or they feel good because that was on their bucket list and they're finally there. So it's just us to give ourselves that trip anywhere we want to go. Newbie said, Tam's family, I lost my contact. Send me a text. Okay, so Vibes, Marlon lost all of the contacts because his phone locked down. So just shoot him a text. So send me a text. I was the greenest. I was planning on going on a cruise for my marriage anniversary this year, but my wife's scared of water, so she never fully made up her mind. But next year, if she don't want to come, I'm then along going. Yeah, alone I go. If you don't want to come, then I'm alone going. Okay, you're gonna be a solo vacationist, of course. Me not see nothing wrong with it because one time I did afraid for the water, but afraid for the water, I see way when you're flying an airplane. You just have to just pray and just have confident and nothing on there. You're gonna be fine. You understand? Because imagine yourself into the plane. You look through the window. You see pure clouds. Sometimes I see water. Come on, I'm not afraid of nothing. But at times I said, Maya, can I text? Oh yeah, of course. Marlon, she's gonna text her number. So you'll get it. Yeah, man, text it. Because Marlon, phone locked down. Oh, Vibes. Marlon said, I have the same number, Vibes. Okay. He said he has the same number. Marlon, phone locked down. Green Nation said, Mystic, we can't be working, paying bills, and not having fun. It all goes well. All Dubai, you may see me. Oh, you mean? Go see me on a premiere there. Well, zoom in. You try going to Dubai and set up the premiere, make me watch it. Well, lucky in with my popcorn. Guys, me love nice premieres, and just cozy up and I watch. Oh my, I watch some videos on YouTube with some people go Dubai. It is so beautiful. It is so nice over there. So nice. And I was watching also this channel on YouTube. Marlon, you had a rough week, bro. No phone. That not safe. That not safe at all. Marlon, if you hurry up and get up and go look one phone. Yes, I was watching this channel on YouTube. I don't remember what its name, but Jamaicans live all around the world. And there was a Jamaican, he lived in Dubai, and they asked him how he reached there. He reached there by work, and now he live there and he's so happy. Him saying couldn't trade Dubai for nowhere else. He loved the place. And Greenwich said ticket is 2 grand US. To go to Dubai, 2 grand. Like $1,000 for you and thousand if you have 2 grand for one person. Expensive. Mystic say, how you mean green is so it figure as soon as we finish the house in Jamaica, we will be touring the world, God's willing. Of course, man. You have to do Mystic, you have to do what you have to do because that's all we're gonna have in our memories. Because Green Nation, we can eat something nice today and tomorrow when we wake up, we don't remember what we're eating, but the only thing that we have is memories. Or just memories alone we have. Yeah, just memories alone. Because even when you're old and gray, you go remember, say, well, one time I did go to Florida, I did go to one place named Dutch Pot and the food nice. You understand? You just remember that you went to that place. But sometimes you buy some things and eat it. Next year you don't remember that you eat sweet and sour chicken and rice and peas. But you remember the service of the place, you remember the friendliness of the people, and you remember the nice places that you went, and it's so nice. Greenish is a mystic. Miss soon start my crib in Jamaica and me not waiting for it to finish to start our tour because by the time it finish, we may finish by then too. Making it now while we're young, exactly, because life is so short. I think sometimes we can try to make our cribs and like take a trip in the middle and next we start again and it rejuvenate ourselves. You understand? Because we have to rejuvenate ourselves. Because take a trip now and then. It's nice. Hi, T. Blair. Thank you so much for coming, my sweet T. Blair. Big up yourself. And T. Blair say, greetings, Ocean. Everyone, thank you so much. And how are you doing over there? What's the weather like? You start wear sweater already? You start turn on eater? Guys, me start turn on eater now and then because some days are very cold. Yeah. So Babs is ailing up T Blair and Greenish and say per person host. Okay, that not bad. The ride long to go there. I have airlines I want to ride on, so I have to get started. Yeah. Because when I went, there's a place here, they plan vacation, and when I went there one day to ask them about a cruise, the cruise wasn't bad either, and the vacation wasn't bad either for Mexico, because for one person for the cruise depends on where you want to go. It was 2 grand, and checking a hotel in Mexico, it was like 2 grand for one person, so it not bad. A couple years ago, I just spent a trip and end up in Edinburgh, Scotland, just like that. Wow, Marlon, how was it? I'd love to go to Scotland, Marlon. I'd love to go to Scotland. Marlon said, just make sure you have a support system if you building in Jamaica because these builders will rub out your eyes. If I tell you, especially when you're over foreign, then things say everything all right, then raise up the price. And the hardware them sell things very expensive, Marlon. Very expensive. T Blair say Green Nation greetings, and T Blair say greetings, Marlon. And Green Nation, and big up T Blair. Guys, when you work hard, especially if you have to do Green Nation say Marlon, I'm if you tell you, bro, especially if you have to do the long shifts and you have to wake up early in the morning, and if you have to do overtime, one at a time, man, do some overtime and say, boy, this is my trip, this is my vacation money, and all of them stuff. Then just go enjoy yourself. And Marlon says, Scotland is great, nice mountains and castles. Oh, I'd love to go there. Yeah, let me put that on my bucket list now, you know. Mystic say, Green is costing us a lot of money and paying two mortgages and our bills. It's not easy at all. We're heading towards finishing up, so we're hanging in there a little longer. Oh wow, God is gonna help you. Just pray and ask God to give you the strength, and everything will be all right. And the end, you go see, oh, you the rejoice and glad and enjoy it, because sometimes when we start, it's just hard, and when we finish, we say, husband, I remember when we did that struggle to do that, and look how we reap the benefit now. So just pray, Mystic, and God is going to bless you and help you. And it God just done so fast, I can't go believe. It rough, man. I know it's hard. I know it's rough. Have to pay two mortgage, it's not easy. You have to do some work. You can't sit down, you know. You just have to get up and go to work because you have the bills. It's not easy at all. Vibes said, I'm running your ads. Oh, thank you so much, Vibes. Thank you, man. And T-Bear said, Mystic greeting. And Marlon said, T-Bear blessing. Vibes said, this is the next way to give support. Thank you so much. And Marlon said, I'm building too, and I can write a book about the builders. Marlon, I'm if I tell you, every minute them said this. Especially when I don't know if they do it in your area, especially when election run and somebody win, them say a new government in, so them have to raise up the price and all kind of something. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Hi, Planta. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? Planta said good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, Planta Garden. Bless up yourself, my brother. And Vibes, I can write a book about building houses. It's very stressing. Vibes, it is so stressing, especially if you're a woman and them not see no man around you, them want to rip you off. Them think you don't know what you do. And every minute them I tell about some whole heap of money, and you feed them with money, and them I tell us it's stressing, especially if you're a lady and have nobody to stand up with you, or if they not see no man with you. Them try to charge you a lot of money. Marlon said, I got an estimate for a tile work on my downstairs and I save 1.2 mil just to do it myself. And man, if you do it yourself, you're going to see how much money you save. Sometimes we have to try to do some things ourselves. When I say we're going to do everything ourselves, because sometimes we're not professional in that area. But sometimes if you have an idea or you can do it yourself, why not do it yourself and save a little money? You understand? Marlon, I know as a vibe says she can write a book. Me know me can write a book because me know if you're one lady and you don't see no man around you, then try to rip you off. Some of them dry eye to all when they see your husband around you or your boyfriend around you or your father, uncle or someone, they don't care, they rip you off same way. Sometimes you have to say, no, last time it wasn't that and so on. You have to talk up and say you can't take off something you're not for go on. So may I tell you? Marlon said, I ship even the growth from America. Yeah, sometimes it's cheaper that way, Marlon. Sometimes it is cheaper that way. Because sometimes, Marlon, when I go to Lowe's and Home Depot and I see some stuff that I really would buy to use at my home in Jamaica, it's not really expensive, because a dollar is a dollar here. But when you go to Jamaica now, they might charge you. But Jamaica people say Elam patch left. They might charge us so much. You understand? And sometimes I don't know why they charge the builders charge so expensive. Only God he knows. Me don't know why. What them I think? I don't know what they are thinking. I don't know what they might think. Somebody can tell me what they might think, make them charge the dear. I don't know. But sometime more than what me noticed in the last couple years ago, people used to wait to go into them house. People used to wait until it finish. People now wait until the house finish again. People put like a piece of plyboard over one of the window or toward the window, and they maybe tile the floor and they go in. They go inside because enough people no want go in at the house without the floor tile. Cause when they're ready to tile it now, them have to go take up back everything. So most people them just tile the floor and just go in and just ply up one little place. And the rent money can help them do little something at the meanwhile. So mystics and modern we can tell stories about our experience, and that's why we get what we can done when we are here and monitor it ourselves, because everyone has to eat food. Attitude. You hear what Mystic say? She glad say, guys, you hear what Mystic say? She glad said they're there where they can monetize themselves. Because you see, when you're overseas and you don't have nobody to monetize, sometimes you have persons who can monetize and you can trust them. But when you don't have nobody where you can trust and monetize, when you're home and you can monetize, it is so good. Vibe said it's the material, it's very expensive, but I try to shop around. Yes, you have to shop around because these people will just sell nail for $10, while the next people they sell the same nail for $7. So we have to shop around. We have to shop around. We have to shop around and save money. Marlon say, me and a friend just buy a 30 feet container, pack it, and bring it to New Jersey and ship it there. That is smart. That is smart move, Marlon. So you can have the container when you finish to put a lot of stuff in. Or suppose your friend want sell a container and split up your money. That's a business. That's so smart. And if I can think about doing that, like get a container, ship some stuff, and go down there and just have my stuff in the container ready for put out. That's a good idea, Marlon. Never think about that. But may I tell you, say, Mystic, it's good when you're there, you can monitor stuff because, as I said, everybody has to eat and everybody has attitude. But sometimes you have persons who you can really, really trust and persons who not rubber. For example, if you have your mother dear or your father or you have a sibling and they know the hardship where you guys are coming from one room and them know the hardship, persons will dedicate themselves and say, I am going to do this because me know the hardship. For as me, as my mother would say, may I go do this for my daughter because we know where we are come from. We not come from really no rich, we not grow rich. You understand? And if you have your daughter and your daughter is trying to put out something, some parents dedicate themselves to help their children, you understand, and work towards the success to benefit everybody. So if you have a parent, a sibling who can help you to do it and you trust them, that's so nice. But sometimes you have persons who you can't trust. So when you're there, it's good for you. You can just monitor your own stuff. It's so good for you. I go through a situation where I have to go in my house without windows and doors, no toilet. I have used my friend bathroom until my finish, so I have been through it. More than say family are the worst from my experience. I can understand more than what you're saying. But sometimes it's better you do it yourself if you don't have nobody to trust. But sometimes you have people who you can trust, like your mother or your father. Because I can trust my mother. Yeah. But Vibe says she going in the house without bathroom nor window. Recently, what I noticed recently, people now going in the house again with window, Marlon. Then just are going there with door and maybe them tile the floor. Cause the hardest part of it get up take up your stuff, them move them around, carry them in one next room for them tile yours or so. If people them just tile yours so tile everywhere and next. Hi Ricky, bless up yourself. Thank you so much for coming. Big up yourself. And Ricky saying blessing to everyone. Thank you so much. How are you doing over there in Florida? So vibes, what I notice, people just buy some ply and them just ply up the window and them just go in the place. And if them a pay 10,000 for the rent a month time, the $10,000 help buy one window. You understand? Yeah, and if you have a nice hardware in your area where you always buy stuff from, you can go down there and take one toilet bowl if you don't have the money, and you can pay liquor until you get your stuff them. If you want pay if you want toilet bowl or you want pay for the window them and so, and you carry one like 5,000, go down there until you finish and you get your stuff them. Ricky say cooking some soup, Maya. What? Send some over, guys. Ricky cooking soup. Who wants soup? Wanna put up on a hand. Put some emojis in the chat if you don't want some Ricky soup. Mystic said we got material amount for staining and vanish the roof, and we had to go to the hardware 3 more times to buy more material, which is very costly. So the man who give you the estimate, him never tell you how much stain to buy. Me not like that, you know. Me not like fear go back again. I put my plyboard at the window and put curtain at the door. Of course, that people I do know. Mystic, you know what me eat? Me eat when time you ask the man say how much cement you have to buy. And the man say buy 30 bag of cement. When you come, the man I go come back, come tell you say, I want 10 more bag of cement, you know. I ask you. You are the contractor, you are the mason, you're doing this job for a long time. I know as you reach at my job, you just start your job. You don't do the job long time, you're supposed to can give the customer estimate how much something I for buy. People don't make money like that, money in the pantry like that. Hey, it's stressing, you know. I remember when I was in Jamaica, we were decking our house and asked the man, the mason, how much cement do we buy? The man tell us how much cement. My mother went ahead and she said she now buy the exact, she go buy like 10 more bag. And she buys 10 more bag and yet the man I go say him want 5 more. Well, you forget money that the money where you have to pay them. You understand? Like Ricky said, bless up Marlon, and Ricky said, Tom's a blessing, and Mystic also. Vibe say, I know one of these days when the next side finish, I'm going to do a video. Of course, do a video, of course. Marlon said, pretty soon, Ricky like, we will be a saucer on the way. Him love make soup. Yeah, Ricky makes some nice soup. And you know what he puts in the soup too? One of my favorite, celery. I love celery. Guys, if you never tried celery in a soup, go ahead and try it. It give the pot a flavor. Ricky, me never know that until me come America, you know. Because already in Jamaica, we put scallion and thyme. If you don't have no scallion and no thyme, just put piece of celery and voila. So Mystic say, I bought a front loading 5.2 cubic feet washing machine by air freight and it still costs less even when paying duties than what my mom paid for a small one at Courts. I can imagine. Mystic, I can imagine. I tell my mother that when I am buying stuff for the house, I am just going to purchase it here because if you compare it here and Courts, it is way cheaper. Even if you go down a wharf and you still pay the money, or you pay one money and they send it to your house, it is still cheaper. I don't know why they be so like say them money, them gravelicious money, and they overcharge the consumer them. They overcharge because you pay the duties. I just said your mother pay more from what you buy for up here. Then too expensive, don't the man? I can just imagine. Ricky said me have soup for everyone. Ricky be love soup because the night I get cold. I'm gonna drink some soup right now. And Marlon said Jamaica builders can narrow down an estimate. They will make you go to the hardware every day. Marlon, every day. Me sorry, I could have put up one lighter for that what you say. Every day. Marlon, and the fact of the matter, what me I say, and I say them just start do that, They are in the business a long time. And how much bag of cement we must buy? 30 bag. Okay, you go ahead and you buy 35. When the day come, them say them want 10 more. Suppose you never buy all 5. The money what you have in order just to pay them, and every minute they want to send you down the hardware like so you have money, yeah, make money. Me not like that. Sometimes it get me stressed out. Sometimes it stress me and sometimes I get hungry. Because me ask you before me go to the hardware. Me say this is everything. You're sure say me no want more nail. You're sure say me no want more cement. You're sure that this board can do everything can do. Yes. When the day come, you send me go buy more wire and all kind of stuff. When I forget it, it's so stressing. And Ricky said, laugh all not true, but we and make fashion Maya. Me say, Ricky, me tell you say, one time, my friend give me 2 pack of celery. And me never eat celery yet. And me say, but what me I gonna do with this after me never use this when me there Jamaica, me not want to use it. Me smell it something, it have a nice, but me never use it yet. So I was cooking some curry chicken one day. And say somebody give. So you know, I'm going to throw away because bad blessing will take it. Because I remember saying, I don't use the celery now, never use it yet, I only use the scallion and thyme. So I cook some curry chicken and I call my mother. I say, my friend give me 2 bags of celery. And I don't know what to do with them because I never use them yet. My mother said, wash them off, cut them up nicely and put them in your curry. You cook here, cook and it go make it something taste good. I say, well, Ricky, I wash it off and I cut up 2 stalks and I put in the curry. Ricky, I say, me I walk up on the net house, me I say, what smells so call me pot smells. Pot smell good. So me taste curry tastes good. From that day until today, me no left celery. Me love that vegetable so much. I love it, man. Marlon said, I bought my refrigerator for 2,000 US. And I say the same fridge at ATL in Ochi for 580,000. What? How kind of fridge that there? Kind of fridge that, Marlon? ATL, I want expensive place, if you never know. One time I go ATL at Montego Bay. I may have to walk out in the expensive. So what kind of fridge is that? Is a 2-door ice maker and you have the bottom where you can pack stuff. Vive said we had to buy over the amount they tell us because they always want. Them always want. Them always want. And Vive, sometimes me just look upon them like this. And me just upset. Because you tell me what to buy already. I never know so much people go through the same situation there. That means that all I build of them, I do it. I know my builder alone. All I build of them, I do it. Ricky said, nice. Like what? Me say celery bad. Me don't know if me can get the plant one next year. Me don't know what kind of weather then coming now. Me know if me can get the plant one in a one pot or in my backyard. Me don't know if they strive in a winter. Me don't know. But that's something what me like. And sometimes Ricky, when me go in the supermarket, tell my husband now, see a friend there. And when me look over there, me see them just go take up. No. My husband just see your friend, oh yeah, pass your friend. Go and go take up your friend. Me just go take up my celery. So Marlon says celery is a boss seasoning. Oh my God, love it, man. Ricky said that's fridge expensive. Expensive. Vibes and Moya, you can use it, make green juice with apple and kale. Oh, I come like me allergic to kale. Anytime me use kale, it give me one bad headache. So me stay away from kale. But me know say celery nice when we put it with carrot and ginger. Oh God, Mr. Ricky, you know one time what Jamaica people that say you give monkey church bell for ring. Mr. Ricky, me no know about celery and a girl give me 2 bags of celery. Me take his celery like so me used to it. When me I take it myself like that what is what me I do to myself, when me I take this, I'm not know how to use it. You know how long me have it? Call my mother, tell her. Your man say no curry, you say yeah, cook, wash off it, clean. Cut off a little bad part, them cut up in nice, throw in your something. I say, Ricky, oh smell good. Can't left it. Me love it drinks, man. Me love it drinks. Love it. Isaac said, hi vibes. And Isaac said, Marlon, big up. And Vibe said, yes, it's also all of them doing it. All of them are do it. All of them are do it. You know, to see a bad style and take up vibes. You're in the business for a long time. So if you're going to tell somebody, say, buy the stain for the roof, you're supposed to can tell the person, say, buy 3 or 6. Not just tell the person, say, when you're saying I'm going to buy stain, when they come again, you have to send them back again. The things them expensive and people don't have money. And if you did have one little money by then, send you every time, it done. Ricky said, laugh out loud, you should have try and plant it more. Next year, I'm going to read up what kind of weather I can grow in and see if I can plant it out at the back. Because the tomato them when I did plant at the back, they start to frost up now because of the weather. The time to start get cold, so the tree them start to dry up. I get some really nice tomatoes and some sweet peppers, but they still start to dry up now because of the cold start to come in. So no place like home. So Marlon said 2 French door and 2 door and ice maker with Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Oh, the fridge there, the fridge of the music panny. Yeah, them they go expensive. I'd love to buy one of those. You know, so one day I have to go look at how much them fridge are up here, as I talk about. One day I have to go in a Lowe's or Home Depot or Best Buy, go look at how much for them fridge there and see. I would love to have one of those refrigerators at my home in Jamaica. Ricky say, oh, I'm sure try. And Vibe say, hi Isaac. And Ricky said, bless up Isaac. And Marlon said, bless up yourself, Isaac. But may I tell you, say, Vibes, people have to work hard for their money. And if you work and you say, all right, I'm going to save $100,000 and this have to do the thing. Buy them, tell us every minute them are saying you got, may I say wholesale, every minute them are saying you got hardware. Your money done and you don't have no money to pay them. Because you say 50,000 I could have buy, as an example, could have buy some my stuff up at the hardware and maybe 50,000 could have just pay them for couple days. Every minute they must send you, you have to say, man, are you pay, you want to send me in or something like that? It's frustrating. I'm telling you, it's frustrating. And that is why a lot of people don't bother for build concrete house, you know. People just go build the ply house. But the ply house is more expensive and it don't last long. And sometimes people can't bother with that either. People just go and just get a house from scratch. But most people as Jamaican, they want to build their house because a lot of people don't have land. Hi, Biscartang Solar Mom. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you coming. Welcome to the Maya's Way channel. Oh, you are in ads. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Vibes, I'm telling you, a lot of persons, they don't have money to buy land. They don't have money to buy land and build house same time. And sometimes people, they build one little house and every minute they must say this. Sometimes it's frustrating. And when you have planned to go upon your little vacation and then little something there, it just stress out because the little vacation money what you have save. So because they send you up a hardware so much time, you end up not go upon a vacation because they send you a shop bad. Me no like go shop bad in no Vibes. Me no like go shop bad. Me like go supermarket and me buy everything when I bulk. Because me no like go shop bad and then something there. And every minute they send you on a hardware. Marlon said, I was tile in the bathroom, the other, and the man tell me what I should get, and when him start, him need more tile and things set. Marlon, me hate them something there and look how long them in at the business. You understand? Them in at the business long time. And next, them are saying you go a shop every minute, like say, you are make money. Me no like them something there. No like them something there. It's stressing. It's very stressing. Because you save to where you know go up that way there. Up that way. You comfortable that way there? Oh. Vive said, Ricky said, hello, Solo Mom. Yes, thank you so much for coming over, Solo Mom. Really appreciate you coming over to the Maya's Way channel. Thank you so much for coming. If you're not already connect with me, feel free, go ahead, hit the subscription button, leave a genuine comment on any one of the videos, and definitely I'll get back to you. And just connect with anyone here that you don't have, leave a genuine message, and definitely they'll get back to you. So thank you so much. So Vive said I was tiling a bathroom the other day. Oh, Vive, let me read that already. And Vive said me too. I like to buy in bulk. Me like to buy in bulk, man. Me not like when they send me a shop every minute. Me look like some me don't know what me want. Ricky said, I think they don't take the time to make measurement to give you a proper estimate. That's what I think too, Ricky. I think so. Me think that too. Marlon said, every time you go to the hardware, it's a delivery charge. Oh my God. Marlon, you know that I have a friend and him tell me, say, Maya, me just get fed up and buy one pickup. I said, where you buy a pickup for? He said, because he's building. And he said, every time that I go to the hardware, the cost for the delivery is so expensive. So him buy one little old pickup and him just carry up his stuff them himself and him save so much money because every minute they must send him a hardware, send him a shop every minute. They need to stop it. Mystic said it's like night and day building Jamaica or Canada and Canada. For our basement in Canada, we paid one price and it covered material and everything. We only pay for upgrades we wanted. Same way up here too. You pay one price for everything. Jamaica different. You pay so till. You pay so till. Yes. And Vaz is saying, welcome Solo, Mom, and hi Curly. Hi everyone, Curly is saying, welcome Curly, how are you? Thanks for coming. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up and share me out. Really appreciate you coming. So Curly, we're talking about tonight building a house and all of them stuff there. In America, you just pay one money and it cover everything. But you know, a little pricey. But Jamaica, it's totally different. I don't know why these builders mystic. They're gonna do all right. Them say you have to go for show. You're doing showy land. Then we give you the estimate for the showy land every minute. You have to go down there for go buy this, for go buy that. Come on, you're in this business a long time, so you can just take a measurement, as Ricky said, take a measurement and give me the measurement. You see, it's not like down in Jamaica, you buy the stuff, and you don't use the cement. You know what happen? It spoil, it tough up. You can't carry back and get back your money. It's different. It's different from up here where you buy something like you can't carry back. Hi Dario, thank you for coming. Give the stream a thumbs up. And Ricky said, building house in Jamaica is too much stress. That's why there is so much unfinished house on the island. Yes. People just get fed up. I had this girlfriend, she was building a house, Ricky, and I tell her, say, what them do to the girl? The girl just sell the land plus the unfinished house. She said she can't bother. They might try to rob her every minute, they might tell her this, they tell her that. Mm-hmm. Marlon said one length of 2 before 12 last is lot in Jamaica is $3,500 per length. What? I say there? Mala, me no know about them. Something I have to ask my mother. $3,500 per length. That's very expensive. So Marlon, you see, like when you buy one piece or two before, you know what you have to do? You have to put it up real good and you can't really lend people because you pay $3,500 for one piece of board. What me that we know what you talk. Me say board. And when you lend out, lend people, them damage it. That's the same two before them use to cut to make the to put up at the window and to put at the door. Yeah, I think that's what you're talking. Marlon, you have to get like a little place where you can get a lock to put all the materials because if people get a hold on these stuff, they're gonna steal them. And it's not easy for you to work hard and buy all of them expensive material. Left the place and people just walk in and take it. Um Ricky say hi Curly and Marlon say lot. Yeah, lot. The same lot there. What you use, you can make the door jam with. It's expensive. But you have to get one place and put up there something there. That's nobody not thief them. And I learn all this stuff them because they're too expensive. Mystic said, Marlon, I'm treating myself to one of those refrigerator for Jamaica. As you said, we work hard. Yeah, man. When you cook, you listen to some music in the kitchen. And Vibe said, I save a lot when I buy cement and tile or anything small. I just use my car to carry it. But one day the police stopped me and tell me that to carry these things in my car, I need a green plate. Yes. They're going to tell us you need one carrier's license. That's what they're going to tell you. The green plate? Yes. That's what they're going to tell you. Then I said the car did full vibes, it couldn't lock. Okay, they put the cement them and it open up. Oh wow. Next time you buy, you go down early in the morning, go pick up them when the police them not come out yet. Where you think yeah the delivery job them on you think get carrier's license, them not easy. Every time when time I go down at the hardware, sometimes they must say 10,000, 6,000, and every time you have go up and come down at this money, it's expensive. And Ricky said, for one piece, no, sir, I will not be building a house in Jamaica no time soon. It is so expensive, guys. You know, you can build a house in Jamaica, but you can do it. You can turn it into an Airbnb and make back your money. That's a good business. Marlon said, Mystic Sensation, the right. That's right. Even after shipping, it will be cheaper. It will be cheaper, even after shipping. True, true. And but I've said, but I tell the police I buy my car for my personal use. Of course, and that is your personal use. Of course. You never tell him a better thing. And Ricky said, Moya, the same worker, a thief, the thing them. You can't say it again. And Marlon said, I just sell the leftover wood and rent the plywood. Yes, that's a good idea, Marlon. You sell the leftover and you rent the plywood because some of these people in your area they sit down and then watch you every trip you make go to the hardware, and every minute them want come borrow your stuff. You want build when you have plan to build a place, you have to remember so you have a plan to buy what you want. Stop bother people and tell Ricky, but Ricky, me I borrow your ply. Ricky, me I borrow your tool before. Ricky, me I borrow your bucket. Me I borrow your shovel. You have plan for bill. So what you did a plan for bill with? Just the cement and the block and the sand and the stone. Where you tool before? Where you apply there? Where did I plan for bill with? Where did I plan for bill with? Come on, man, people. We have to be vigilant and people have to work hard to buy them stuff too. So guys, if you no can just get one place where lock up on something them because $3,500 whole heap of money that. Amala never do a better thing than sell it. Yeah. Mystic said got a Tyler to do downstairs and he is on point with material. Oh, that's good. Work very neat, cannot complain. When someone does a good job, we have to commend them. Yes. Me love when time them tile the place neat, Me love when them a place neat. Me no love going a place and see tile east, west, north, south, and then them use the tin set for nasty up over this and Malan, you know me I talk like them use a tin set to just wipe over a corner. This and me like when the tile go right up to a corner and everything just plumb and neat and nice. Then people walk in at the place and can say, "Oh, Mystica, who do this?" And you can, and so people get recommendation. And Ricky say, me nah lend you nothing. Go back somewhere else. Exactly. Ricky, sometimes people have to add their art man because you have to work hard to buy one piece or two before for 3,500 and you just have to wait to come borrow mine. Sometimes you borrow it and not even carry back if me not ask your feet that gone. And vibes is so true, Mystic. And Mrs. said Jamaica workers need to understand the quality of their work sells their business. Exactly. So true. And one next thing, sometimes you tell them to come work for you, no mistake, and them say them a come Monday, and Monday you look for them and say they have so much work and then can't tell you no. Them promise to say them a come and them not come. And them full of working and just tell us say I cannot come. Them put up an expectation and make you wait for them Monday and Monday you not come. We did them Monday. Me did over Isaac. Me couldn't come. Me did up at Isaac. But you never tell me that. You tell me say on Monday you come work for me. Me take off work and they are wait for you, you not come. You understand? Some of these workers, builders, them full up of spare work, and when you call them, sometimes they not answer their phone. Ricky say to find a worker is hard to find. It's a hit or miss. True. Marlon said, I have to sign at my gate in bold letters saying tools and plyboard rental and people still come borrow stuff. Them not see the sign them blind. God, them purpose, Them just a say, me nah rent nothing, me I go borrow. Purpose. I just say, Maya, I am building the stuff. Them are so expensive. Them expensive. Them dear. And I'm if to tell you. Me know say them dear. Girl, me know. Me know say them expensive. Them expensive, may I tell you. And sometimes I wonder why they do it. I can remember one time one bag of cement I used for like $300. Now cement gone almost $1,000. And I heard that people in Jamaica they're not getting the Carib cement because basically normally we used to use the Carib cement. Now they're getting some imported cement. That's what I heard. And most of them cement they're not really so good. Them black. And Ricky say, same some Mystic. And Marlon say, Mystic, which parish you're building in, if you don't mind me asking? Ricky said, true, Maya, they are so unprofessional. Yes, man. And they not care behind it. Ricky, them not care, them not call you and say, Maya, I'm not gonna be able to come today because me have to go over Ricky, blah blah blah. Them not answer them phone and them tell us that today them a come and you take off just for them come because and them not come. I don't know why them be like that. And they have you for weeks, don't come. I remember so you buy the cement and the cement can't easily add up. You never go down there go pick up, And Marlon, Ricky said, laugh out loud, Marlon. Mystic said, St. James, Marlon. Okay, in St. James. And Daniel said, hello, everyone. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Big up yourself. And thanks for coming. And Marlon Newby said, okay, Mystic, I am building in Clarendon. And Daniel said, mega, mega love, shout out. And Mystic said, blessing Daniel. And Ricky said, big up, Daniel. And Isaac said, over $1,500 Maya for one bag of cement. Imagine it. And when you buy the cement fee, hi India, thank you so much for coming. I see you buying those beautiful plants. Last year, me never remember my plants them outside, and guess what? Them get frost and burn up. So this year, me not buy none because me always remember them. Me not remember them out there. And I was like wondering, should I buy and try to remember them and put them in the basement? But I don't know. I say when we remember the flowers, them and when we go out, they them dry up. Right now, I just say pot them me have. So one bag of cement expensive man, $1,500, and when time them become them not come. And Daniel said Mystic, what's up? And Daniel is ailing up Ricky, and Daniel say, Isaac, yeah. And they say, hey, Moya sis. And Daniel say, are you Isaac? Of course, a 1,500 man, Isaac a bill. And Vibe say, and the best time to get the work is in January and February when them spend off their money in Christmas and summer when they have children going back to school. Them time they don't want the workers, the Vibes. Every minute them come early, and we don't wake up yet. Them come and hear them out the door. India said, I'm in the ads. Oh, thank you, India. And Daniel said, India. And India said, thumbs up. Vibes with the thumb says, ailing up Daniel. And Vibes said, India. India said, Daniel, bro. And Ricky said, I can't stand that. It's ridiculous. Ricky, it's more than ridiculous. And sometimes I wonder what's going to happen to our country if I saw something go just go up, go up, go up, escalate, and then go down. I think about it. Me think about it. I was saying to my mother, it's gonna reach a point in our lives when we cannot build a house. And you see people them try for, I don't know if you follow the story on Instagram where some people buy a piece of land, must have $80,000 or something like that, and their house was bulldozed off. I felt it so much in my belly. Me understand that you have to go through the right procedure and the right channel to get land, but sometimes some people not educated on how to get land. And we're Jamaican, we sell land sell for 80,000. If we have money, we go buy. All when we not see no JP and no liar. And they push off the people them house, and imagine people have to buy cement for $1,500, $3,500 for one piece or two before it is so expensive. And the house them completely, some of them completely finished, you know. Guys, I don't ever see that story. Somewhere up a Portmore, it happened. And India is calling out to Daniel, and Ricky said it is ridiculous. And Mystic said, that's why we're planning to do Maya, use it for Airbnb. Yeah, man, use it for Airbnb in the St. James area. You can't go wrong. You stay in Canada and you collect the money. They put the money in the business account, and you do everything from there. You just want to have somebody who can clean the place for you, who you trust, who can clean after the guests them gone. Simple, easy. And you can set up the place in a one nice liquor way, or you want a nice liquor team, and you can shop from Canada, buy a nice little cushions or whatever, carry you want, care. I make it something trendy and nice. And in no time you make back your money. No time you make back your money. Because a lot of people always come in for Sunfest. Want to me something? Oh God. I don't know. My camera just went out. Yes. A lot of people come in for a lot of different events and then I have nowhere to go. So Airbnb would be nice. So Ricky say I can't stand the ridiculousness. And Mystic say yeah. And Daniel says still have internet problem, Mystic, so it's lagging. Oh my God. Oh Daniel, everybody they have internet problem. I wonder what cause it. And people have to pay them bill every month. Marlon says cement is 1,400 per bag, and if little breeze blow on it, it turn rock stone the next day. So Marlon, at that me no like. You see, when they tell you to buy the cement and you buy the cement, you build a little storeroom in your yard. You have to, because when I was in Jamaica, I have a storeroom in my yard where I put up some block and I put the two before them crossway and put the cement on it because me don't want the water catch it. And as Ricky said, ridiculousness. Sometimes then if you buy the cement, you buy the cement and then don't come. and you call them no come, and you buy the 20 bag of cement or the 30 bag of cement to flash up around the sun, and then no come. When you look, two twos is something them add up. Your money waste. And you know again, Marlon, if you get one next man work on the place in the vibes, them say you diss them and you style them. If you style you when me did that call you for a long time and you never come and me no want me stuff in them while. Ricky said blessing India and Mystic said Osh Daniel and India said Ricky brother and India said Mystic my friend and Marlon said Marlon Newbie said Tom said you are on point. Mm-hmm. Me no know what happened to these people. Me no know what happened to these people. They're not professional. They're not professional, Marlon, and they have too much work on them, and then afraid to tell us that they might work over vibes when they're supposed to do the work over you. And you buy up the stuff them and then take long to come. And India said you can take them insights. Yeah, India, me say me never remember last time. I never remember. And when I remember, when me go out there, they leave them. You go like this, they leave them just crack off. Me just leave them and then just die down and they pack them out the same way. But if I'm gonna buy some plants, I'm gonna buy the little ones, like the little ones you get like for like $4 or cheap money and make they grow into big plants. I'm not gonna buy the big plants again because I have the pots them outside. And they say Marlon bro and Marlon is eating up Daniel and India is saying Thompson family and Mystic saying blessing India and Daniel said Wagwan Marlon. Hey yard food bless up yourself and thank you so much for coming. Bless up, bless up. And Vibe said, yes, I see it, Maya. Oh, vibes. Me tell us I couldn't sleep the night. Me don't know. Me don't know. Everybody can sleep through different. So, but me say me think on the people them, you know. I think on the people them, especially when me say they deck the house. The house have some nice columns. And me say, Jesus, look how people have here struggle to build them house and look at that. Just for just sell people them a place, man. You just do that. And India said, Yard Foods, my lovely lady. And Marlon said, someone tried to sell me land in Barrett Town and I would still have to pay NHT some way. You know, Marlon, sometimes, you know, we as Jamaicans, sometimes we want a house and we want land, but sometimes some people are really educated on how to go and buy the land. And then is the land itself for $20,000. Them are go wrong go buy it because you know, and later days people put in so much in the land and next they just people from nowhere just come and just push them off. You know, from Trelawney and one part in Trelawney, the people have the market over there where they sell the tourist stuff. And ever since I'm a little girl, they always sell over there because my grandmother, she used to sew the tourist clothes and sell the tourist clothes them over by the craft market. And one day, people them protest and said people just come, people from nowhere just come and push them off of the land. So them wanted to build a hotel. And the people them over the long time. Hi, Sidani. Thank you so much for coming, my sweet auntie. And them just push them off of the land and build up hotel and the people them did over there all long and sell them tourist clothes and everything. So sometimes there are different channels how you can do stuff, not just because you have power and you have more money than some people. You just have the power, you just push them off and people just push them off. You have to think about people's well-being, people's children and people have done like a shop there. You have to just think about people, man, before you just go ahead and just push off people. Because that is a material, not cheap. And Yard Food said, India, I and Vibe said, that's what my son planned to do with the top of my house, Airbnb. Yes, man, Airbnb is a good move, guys. We can make money off it. Depends on the area that you're living in, too. because some people are coming from overseas, some people are coming from a different parish, they don't have nowhere to sleep, they might come to a function, them just rent one like Airbnb and them sleep and gone. Them no want go on a hotel. Them want one place where they can cook them food. You know, it's more convenient. The last time I stayed in an Airbnb in Jamaica, it was in Ochirayos, Mystic, and it was so beautiful. It was me and my family, we booked an Airbnb. Where did we? Jack's Hall. It was in Jack's Hall out by Ochirayos. Like you're going out to Ochi Jack's Hall. Okay, so then he said she out of ads. Thank you. I mean, I tell us that the community was so nice, quiet. The place did nice, grill up everything. The place was so nice. It was in a new development. And I'm telling you, those people rent their houses for Airbnb. And I know in a non time, them soon don't pay for them house. And maybe going on one next development again, go order one next house, purchase a next house. It was nice and it was closer to Duns River car. We could drive our car and we just go to Duns River because we went to Duns River one day and it was so full. We couldn't get for going. It was so packed. So we have to come back home and it was a good thing that we were staying in Jackson. So the next day now we wake up early and we go to Duns River. So we had a blast there. But the place was nice and really nice. You can cook your food, you can sit outside. It was nice. So Airbnb is a good, it's a good look. Mm-hmm. And so then he said, Happy Saturday, Nisi Poo. Thank you. And Vibe said, because we are in the town. Yeah, man, it's a good look. Vibes calling to Sidani and Sidani saying happy Saturday to everyone. And Marlon said, no builder can get comfortable with me again. As they mess up, I find a new one. And at that may I run from to Marlon. I am running from getting different builders sometime because sometimes builders find fault of builders, and say, look how I'm been up here, sir. Look how I'm do that, look how I'm do that. I make them knock out your son, Lord God, and when they start knock out more money for you. But sometimes I just go and just sup it and wait until the one that it start to come. Because sometimes when you change up the builder them to sometimes then come and say, I know, but so this one if you do, so this one if you do, and you have end up paying more money. So sometimes you just go and sup and go and wait. Me only hope say sometimes the cement no while. That's all. Hard up. And Ricky said, blessing Sidani and Mystic said, true vibes, best time when they're desperate for work and money. A true man. And every minute then time the Mystic when they're desperate for money, they might call you. Mystic, where you say you don't want to work for do? So they might call you. Ricky Lifestyle say, yard foods blessing and Mystic say, happy Saturday, Sidani. And Ricky say, that's the way to go. Buy smaller plants so you can have them longer. That's what I think I'm going to do, Ricky. I'm going to buy them smaller, buy the dirt, and just grow them my own self. I'm not going to buy the big one because the big one is like for 20 something dollars. You get the smaller ones, them for cheaper money, and you bring them home and plant them. Yes, and Ricky said Barrett Town is where I used to live. Really? It's getting bad now, you see? Sidani said out of ads and Marlon said, me buy land with title so I can use it as collateral if I need it. Smart move, Marlon. But as I said, some people not educated and how to buy land. Then just you're selling yourself for $80,000 and then just go buy. And Sidani said, happy Saturday, Ricky. And then he's giving some love. And Marlon said, cool, Ricky lifestyle. I have a couple of friends living there. And India said, happy Saturday. Sidani saying, happy Saturday, Isaac's family. And Vibes said, I know Jack's all because my cousin have a house at the plantation village. Yes, man, out there, nice. We stayed in an Airbnb there and it was so nice. Hi, Teacher P. How are you? And Teacher P said, good night, Moy, and everyone in the chat. Blessing, Teacher P, and happy Saturday. And Vibe said, yes, that time your phone can't rest. Your phone can't rest. Every minute them a call vibes. What you say? You don't want me work. You say, hold on, man. Hold on. You say, hold on. So why you deal with them? Every minute them a call. Your phone can't rest. And what when you call them, you can't get them. So sometimes you just have to use them when they want money. So then he said, good night, Teacher P. And Ricky said, good night, Teacher P. And Teacher P said, happy Saturday, Sidani. And Teacher P said, vibes. And Teacher P said, Ricky, hello. And Teacher said, I'm okay, on. Thanks. How are you doing, Moya? I'm okay. I had a long day today. So I came on my live stream late, but I'm happy you're here with me. Thank you for coming. I had a long day today. Long day today. I take the car to service and went on the road and do some business and come back late. You know, today is Saturday. I'm gonna go to work part time. So I just let it go. So I'm just there, give love to my supporters and all the people them that is watching that's not commenting. Bless upon yourself. Remember to like up the stream. Yes. So then he said, thank you, Teacher P. And Teacher P said, I can imagine long day. And I guess may have to leave the car and my husband have to come with me, drive him car, and now I have to come back with him. And when we come back again, when we're ready, we have to go back again. You understand? So it was a long day. Hi, Gamer. How are you? Thanks for coming. And Gamer said, hey, how are you doing today, everyone? I'm doing good, guys. How are you doing? Gamer said, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for coming, Gamer. Bless up yourself. Really appreciate you passing through the Maya's Way channel. Feel comfortable and just fit in. And if you're not already subscribed, go right ahead. Subscribe to anyone. Subscribe to the host. Leave a genuine comment. I will get back to you. And Ricky's saying hello, gamers. Everyone is saying hello, gamer. Welcome. So man may I tell us advise me it feel for the people them who me see them pushed on their house because I know that it's not really easy to buy material. It is very hard. It is so hard, especially when people are trying, you know. People are trying their best to make ends meet and they just do that. It is so sad. And Missy said, ours is going to be Airbnb, so we're going to have to be strategic in using it for business. Yes, because if you spend so much money, you have to put in money to make business. You understand? And if you put in money, you go want back money, and that's a good look. Because me I say, let's say I stayed at an Airbnb in Draxal, and it was so nice. In the place they have a shopping center where they have supermarket, but you know, say the supermarket them kind of expensive than what you would have buy at a regular store. Like if, for example, you walk up to the supermarket in the Jacksal community with the scheme, if you go buy like a piece of fish, you know, say it's pricey, but you know they there for long, so you just buy and go down go cook. One more bowl. Yeah, share a bowl of soup for teacher. Ricky, teacher just come. Yeah, so share some soup for teacher P. And Marlon said 10 persons, Eric is so you need another bowl. Yeah, man. Share some for teacher. Please, some of the soup. Yeah, so it's nice. It's really nice. And we did enjoy ourselves because we have a nice fridge, we have a nice stove, the living room was nice, and it was gated. And that was one of the thing that we like about it. It was gated, and we have supermarkets there. Still almost 200,000 right now. Vibes are giving me joy. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying to Ricky. Say, when this thing I got ever stop? When vibes, this, as I said, still gone up to 200,000 right now. Me, I wonder, say, when it a go stop? It can't stop. Things just a go up, go up. I said it a go up every day. They can't just call a meeting and say, we need to stop it right here. So things are go up and people pay and raise. Teachers say laugh out loud and Marlon said that's why my long-term goal to do Airbnb, to be a personal chef. Of course, you can cook in your Airbnb. I got Teacher P any day. Of course, the Teacher P, that's your soup. Ricky share out your soup. Thank you, Ricky. Teacher P say, Mystic say, glad we don't have to buy steel anymore because those prices are ridiculous vibes. If I tell you, 1 ton of steel after 200,000, that's a lot of money. These hardware are making lot of money. Lot of money. Oh my God. Mystic, me wish that me could have ship all steel from foreign, yeah, so go Jamaica. I don't think that's possible. And Sudan said great. Sudan said sounds great, Marlon. And Ricky said, you're welcome, teacher. And Ricky said, Marlon, that sound awesome. Yeah, man. Marlon, me think say you can have an Airbnb. My mother used to work at a place. It was a cottage, it was like a guest house. In the Silver Sands area, Silver Sand. I don't know if you guys heard about Silver Sand. It's a nice place in Toronto where them have villas, people own them. Guests go there. And they have people who cook and do housekeeping for the guests them. So that you could have do that, Marlon. You could have one little housekeeper and you could be the personal chef. You understand? You could do that. Marlon said 200,000 for steel, 120. 200 for steel and 120 for 1,000 block. God, remember one time I buy 1,000 block of Jamaica like fee. How much did it pay fee? 1,000 block never gone on 120. I remember how much we did pay for 1,000 block, but it is cheap. Sometimes I think people need to buy block and put down liquor all if you're not ready for bill because it can't rotten, it can't spoil. Them price you above my pocket and I know me I spend the money. Ricky, and as I said that too. Hey Aziza, welcome. How are you? And Aziza said hello, host and everyone. How is Australia doing? What's the weather like? And what's the time over Australia? Let's know in the chat. So Aziza is from Australia. Let's know how is Australia? What's the weather like and what's the time there? Thank you so much for coming. I like the vlog that you did. You were talking about the healthcare workers, Aziza, disability workers. I learned so much in that vlog. Thank you for sharing. So interested. I want to visit Australia one of them days here. And so then he said, material very expensive. Got a quote yesterday for 400 for granites countertops. That's too much money, 400,000. So, Mystic, when you get that quote, what did you say? What you said to yourself? What you said to Brother Byron? What you say? Tell me what you say when I get that quote there. You shop around? Or you look so? You must shop around. It must somewhere cheaper. Aziza said, greetings, teacher. And Ricky said, things change dramatically. We are going to need to start build houses out of clay. You better believe it. I think one day people are going to just get fed up and just start build houses out of clay. And Ricky saying, hello, Azizat. And Marlon said, block can't rotten Maya because they use cheap material. Can rotten all to manufacture the blocks as they deliver it. They start breaking. Okay. You see how they're wicked? After people spend them use, and that's not good for your home. Them use cheap money to build these. Thank you, India, for the super stickers. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bless up yourself, India. And I pray God your store basket will never, never empty. Bless up yourself, and I really appreciate it. Guys, please tell India thanks for that super stickers. Thank you so much, India. Mwah. Yeah, so Ricky, Ricky may I say now say after people spend so much money and buy them black and save up so much money, them use poor material and make these blocks. This is so ridiculous. Mr. Marlon, one time, when me there Jamaica, one man, in come for drop off the block them for me. I hear the man now, when I for park, I say, man, attack to me now, when for park, when for put them. So me I say, put it there, so you're the driver, come out now. Just show them out right, let's make them broke up and left them alone, because that girl like one like she too nice. I said, the man say, and I will never forget, I say, when I reach the hardware, I make sure I tell the man who own the hardware. I say they come and they never want to pack the blocks. The driver want to tip out the block them. After me works so hard and I buy my liquor stuff, them liquor. Them want me to live like them. Sometimes I think these people are jealous too. I think so. So thank you again, Sister India, for the super stickers. I really, really appreciate it. God bless you, Mama. Thank you. And Ricky's blessing up India. And Vibe said, India, God bless you for that amazing super stickers. Yes, man. Bless up yourself again, India. And Mystic said, thank you for the super stickers, India. More blessings to you. And so then he said, blessing India, may your store basket never go empty. And Marlon said, they are depending on the builders to fill the block pocket. Oh, so that they will strengthen the blocks. But some of the builders, they are not. Some of the builders, you have to walk back at them and say, remember, if you fill the block hole enough, because if you not fill the pocket, what's going to happen? You have to be walking behind them. Another thing, Marlon, some of them waste the cement. You ever see how they waste the cement, and when you walk and you look on the ground, you see how much cement drop down what they could have used putting at the black hole. I don't know if I'm miserable or I'm exaggerate, but I think sometimes the builders waste the cement. They waste it. And they said, make your material break up. No, sir. Yes, the man said, the girl like one like him too nice, and him see me pan she not call to me, all me a call to her, she not answer. So just tip out it. And I was like, really? But them time they in there, you can't even say nothing to them because you know want to come beat up you because say you're a girl. You know, you have to just left them because and the man said, no, me can't do that to Shorty. You know, me just have to take them, but then the man take them out and pack them. And when next day me tell the man who own the other, you can't just who you ever see a tip out black, them are gonna break up. Me not say if one break, the builder can just take one of the break one and maybe piece it with one like a piece of something. But you spend my money, man. Come on. And Ricky said, no, these things cost war. Yeah, them things cost war, may I tell you. So my mother come in the evening, may I tell my mother, say, so the man come and hear what the man say no. When me see my road, me no want call to him, me gone too nice. If I hear them, did I come. Tell the man to tip them out. Just tip them out. I was like, yes, I'm just go right under the order and tell the man. Me said, that's how you treat your customers. You send bad persons come to deliver stuff for people. Your customer then come first, and man said, no, so I don't want him work for me again. And they said, you're welcome. And Stanley said, that's a fact, Moya. Yes, man, Stanley, they are so rude when they come to deliver the stuff. Sometimes they act like it's you to take out the cement. It's you them want to take out the board. You already pay your money at the hardware for them to deliver the stuff. Them come and look on you, ask who for help. And them for do it because you pay them. It's a fact, of course. And they say, no, you're not exaggerating, Maya. Yes, the man said when me see him and him a call to me go on like me nice, jump out of the truck and said, oh, she tip them out, man. Tip them out. Make we broke them up. Say, try me can't fight India. Me just stand up one part and say the man say, take them out because me pay the man me pay down the hours, so take them out. The driver go on the truck and sit down. So me go down to the store the next day and tell the man say, you have good customer and these are the people you have. They come up people here to deliver stuff. You cannot do that. And until today, I still remember that incident. Every time me go to Jamaica, I see the man, me remember. Or he say, I got tip out me black. And India, the same man I say, I got tip out me black. I know him not have nowhere to feed himself. You can't believe that? And I think sometimes they're jealous too. I think sometimes I'm jealous. He not have nowhere to feed himself, but he want broke up my black them. And Marlon said, especially when they are rough casting, they don't clean up the material. Yes, and it make it so hard. It make it so hard. And Ricky said, no joke, they waste a lot. I said, them waste a lot, Ricky. And them not, you see, when them are rough cast, them not clean it up. And so when a time for you paint up the place, you have to rubber cleaner, cleaner, clean. And sometimes when you tell them these things, they're like, oh, shut up, you don't know nothing, just come out, or whatever. Them think you don't know nothing. Yeah, and Marlon said carpenters don't pick up nails either. Oh my God, Marlon, you are so experienced. You know everything what me talk about. You have to walk and pick up the nail them because guess what? Them a come back and I say, Marlon, we can't get £2 a nail. The same nail them what you drop a ground, them me just give back, You ask where them come from. I said, then I want them where drop a ground, them no walk and pick up nail, them no walk and pick up nail. My mother always walk and pick up the nail them. Always walk and pick up the nails them. Mystic say, I, I remain silent initially, but we decide to shop around. We can't imagine. And in there say, oh my, that sounds like him out for your mind. Yes, because the first thing him come out and say, oh, Aruna say, where did I come? Are you live here, sir? Aruna see man a road and no one call to man a call to no one answer. Say to the band on the box, say, we're going to tip them out. And the man said, no, you can't tip them out. Yeah, we'll tip them out because when she see me a road, she go like she no want answer me or whatever, whatever. So I think like my mother said, making go away. I just jealousy, you understand? And until this day, him not have no place for himself, but him want tip out my black them. So me just go down at the order and tell the man, and the man never send him back again because the man said, the driver is not gonna make him lose customer because he's doing a business. That's what the man said. I made it feel satisfied with what the man said, the owner. He said the driver not make him lose customer because he's doing a business. Sometimes I'm jealous. Just because me no answer, me can't answer everybody. You're gonna tell me, say, tell him man, say, him I gotta step out the something them. And me just stand back because say, in there me can't fight and me no want them bully me and fight me, so me just allow them. And Marlon say, all that I'm saying here for free, I pay the hard way to learn it. A true. A true Marlon. It's true. I tell you, say one time, with the man I work down at our house, and my cousin come and call me and say, come look down here, sir. What the man I do? Marlon, the man block up the back door, which part the back door is supposed to be, he block it up. So my cousin said, but why you do all the people that might come out of the house if you block up your back door? So my cousin come call me because my mother they gone to work. When me go, him have to have something and knock out then lick out the back door. So me say, look how you waste the material down there, drink rum and a smoke. You understand? So we never use him back again. We never use him back again. And Marlon, you see, because we never use him back for what he did, he block up the back door, what he was thinking, maybe him the junk. When he sees us on the road, he don't talk to us anymore. But we don't care because you never carry out your job good. You're down there, drink and junk, and I block up the back door. Where we going to walk through the window? So guys, this year Mystic said she just silent when time she see the price. Mystic, me that say, okay, me I come back. I me never go nowhere back. Oh my God. Me don't know what make them affair sell something them so expensive. Vibes says so true, India. Yeah. Building is stressful sometimes. It is stressful, and especially if you are doing it by yourself as a female and you know have no male around you, then take advantage of you, They take so much advantage of you if you not have nobody around you to stand up and then come and say I want little lady, then say vibes alone. Them just trick up you. Them just trick you up. Just trick up you. And tell you what you want to hear and tell you all kind of something. and you just got your bed so stressful, especially if you don't want to rent house and you want to come out and you want to finish up one little room to come out, them drag out the process until the next month come catch you in at the place. You have to down upon them and say, I need to come out, I need to come out. And when they see you start queue up some stuff now, then them a work hard and a hurry up. Mystic say, and the quotation is only for the kitchen, bathroom, counter not included. God. So Mystic, when me reach there, so how much am I gonna tell me? Them gonna tell me say like a 600. 200 I go on Penny. Oh my God. It is so expensive. It is so expensive. Oh my God. That's why I think guys when you do this, I think you need to rent out the place at Airbnb so you can make back your money. You can make back your money. You know, because people coming to Jamaica for funeral, weddings, sometimes they don't have the space at their family home to stay, but they want somewhere to put their head, and they don't want to go to a hotel. They want to stay at a little local place, and I think a Airbnb is good. So sometimes mistake nobody worry about the money. Just shop around if you can get it even $50,000 cheaper. Shop around because you're gonna make back that money because the person that we rent the Airbnb from in Draxall, the person wasn't living in Jamaica. It was a US account that we put the money in. The person were living in the US. They were living here and they had persons that clean the place. You understand? They have persons that clean the place for them. So you just want somebody legit who can clean up the place nice for you and you're good to go. And you can put cameras there and you can stay in Canada and you can see what's happening. Yeah, cause technology take over now. Technology take over so much. So I think that this stuff is very expensive, but we just have to just brace and just go back again, do some more working if we can do some more overtime. Nobody now really want to do the overtime. You know them stressing and sometimes they tax it so much. But if we know what we want, we can just put out and at the end we go and benefit with. I made sure, Missy said, I made sure I bought air freight the black granite sink for the kitchen because I knew I would have to had to pawn a few of my organs too, but it's air. What Mystic said to pawn a few of her organs, but it's here. Is it expensive to do a hair freight? I've never done that before. And then you ever do it? I've never done a air freight before, you know. I heard my husband talking that he want to buy some stuff to send in Jamaica. And we were thinking about going down to there's a place in Baltimore, I think. Yes, I think so. I googled it last time and there was a place down in Baltimore where we were thinking to send some stuff. But is it massively expensive to air freight? For sure, we will make back the money in long term. I will pay off. Yeah, man, a true vibes, you make back the money. And Sidani said, oh my God, Mystic, and I laugh. Yeah, Mystic said, Ricky said, had someone volunteer to help me, and when the work done, I have them money and was looking to give them more. They cuss me out and say, "Awa, this even though there was no money deal talk about." There was no money deal, but because of the goodness of your heart, you decided to give him my money. And next time I go cuss you out and ask you what this for. Next time when you're going at them look at something that you ask him how much say you charge. Because some of these people me not know. Them want work for good name or them want like them no want no money. Next time Ricky ask him, say, man, me I go do some work, you know, how much you charge, and man, me I go do some work, me I go give you one like a small change. a little token, a little something show appreciation. Just tell him that I hear what I'm saying. I'm Mystic say bye. Oh. Marlon said my kitchen faucets are 45 US. And I saw the same thing in Jamaica for 50,000. 45 US. Mm, 50,000. It's expensive in a mall, and I don't know. If I think if people can buy the things them here, I think it's better because we went to Walmart the other day and we were looking on some televisions and we were like, oh my God, look at these television. They were on sale. The prices were so good. And I said, look at this. And if you have to go down Jamaica, the TV are so expensive down there. You can imagine? I might tell my husband, say, why we not buy one of them TV and put one in our kitchen and put one in our bathroom? Because the price them right. He was just laughing. Marl and Mystic said, no, not very expensive. Air freight with Air Canada cargo, less stress than shipping. Okay, that's good. Less stress. I nobody no want nothing stress them. So I'm gonna be looking into this thing. Cause my husband they tell me saying wow. Mystic, so they come to your house for the stuff or you have to bring it to them? And they said depending on what you're sending, Maya. Okay. Okay. And they said, I hear about the place in Baltimore. Yeah, it's a lady, a Jamaican lady. She's from Brownstown. She told me about the place in Baltimore. They come to her house and they took the stuff and they bring it to her home in Jamaica. Or something like that, I want. Because nobody now go a wharf again, go stand up in a long line. People are just paying one money and the thing reach at your destination. I'm like that. Mystic said the price are highly ridiculous, Marlon. Ridiculous because when the lady go tell us 400,000 for that, she must have say look like say you make money or look like you look rich. Sometimes Mystic, like here when I go to supermarket and I buy some stuff for me, if me not do the self cash out my own self, or if I do self cash out when I come home, I take the receipt and me mark off everything that I buy because me no want nobody rob me. And sometimes if a people cash it, the cashier said, how much this? Or me tell them to turn around it that's me can see everything. Because sometimes the prices are so ridiculous. When you think that you're going to pay $200 for that, them tell us you're $300. That's why sometimes when I buy stuff on Amazon, I mean, not like you again, me just send it back. If what me see on Amazon, it looks different than what me get, me just send it back. Ricky said, me ask my and then him say nothing. I help him, I help as a family, helping family. You hear what I say? I help him, I help as a family, I help family. And disrespect you, that's a Ricky. Him style you, as a Jamaican people that say him style you. So guess what you going to do now? Next time when you see him, as what I did say last week, and I take a good eye look upon him. Now ask him to do nothing again for you. He could have worse. Not ask him could have fight you. Not ask him to do nothing for you again. Because him say help him, and you take it goodness at your heart and I offer him something and next time I go cuss you. Next time you're going in a something like that with nobody, make sure tell him say, man, I go give you a thing, for you help me. Next time you make them know from point blank, from point A to point B. Because this a person like him sick in him head, man. Ricky, sometimes we ask some people to do some stuff we know and they are crazy people and we never know until at the end we say, but this person is crazy. So it must have mad. Mystic said we are air freight or TV because it still work out cheaper than buying it in Jamaica. Yeah. I like Mystic the TV were on sale like for $200. And then I see them in a Walmart. Yeah, the man sale for like 200 and a smart TV them and a lot of purses that I want that done in Jamaica. And my husband says he's gonna buy 2 TV from also in Jamaica. Cause me not really want an upper where me come from my place. You understand? but the prices are real cheap. And the same inch TV, if you buy it at Jamaica, it is so expensive, ridiculous. Marlon said, Moya, there have to be shipping company around your area. You can ship from within reason. Yeah, man. One is in Baltimore because I live in Maryland. So one is in Baltimore. And the last time they said they can come at your door, but they charge you come at your door. Not a problem, but me no want nobody if you go down a Montego Bay, go stand up in a no wharf, in a no old day. Me no like that. I prefer they bring it to my destination. And another thing again, if I'm going to Jamaica, I'd like to pack some stuff that I need, like some food and them something there. And this me not have to really go supermarket, go buy nothing. That's a good idea too. If I'm not staying at a hotel or something like that. And they said, actually, I used to work with him. Okay. And they said, I know a Jamaican guy here that does shipping and ships and clear. Oh, he works for himself, India. Okay, that sounds good. Because we did Google one, we Google it, we're gonna Baltimore, and they said they're gonna charge us. I mean, I have a problem with them charge for comfy because I live way up in a Washington County, so I don't really have a problem. Marlon said, I pay one price when I ship crates and pick it up in Brownstone Center. Okay, that's not bad. And Clarendon is close to Brownstone. Mystic said, we take the stuff to the cargo area at the airport from the destination and went to the Ajas at the airport to pick it up. Okay, that not sound bad, Mystic. That not sound bad at all. That sound like a deal. And India said they send it to your address in Jamaica or you can pick it up there at the office in Kingston. No, sir. I live far from Kingston, so I make them send it to my address at my yard. And Green Nation said, Moya, way I'm back. Work have me. Blessing to everyone in the chat. Best up yourself, Nation. I say it go, Nation. When you work ready, if you have you just have to just give in your all and just work. Work is the order of the day, brother. And Ricky says, same so. And Green just said, Ricky life Actress is a blessing. And Green said, India, blessing sister. And Ricky said, bless up Green, bro. And Vibe said, right now, I wish I could get some of the things that I will be going on sale on Black Friday. Mr. Vibes, right now, I want a chair because I want to change this chair because this is a patio chair that, oh, I see it. This is a patio chair. I'm going to bring it up here. And I'm waiting for Black Friday to buy one of those chair, but me just wait because at my job, if you buy anything like a chair, anything to exercise, they give you back part of the money. So I'm just waiting on Black Friday to come to order the chair and get back part of my money from my job. So that's a deal. We can't wait for use up all of them. Look at something there. So Ricky says, so true, ma, they show you who the crazy inside. Welcome back, Green from Mystic. Yes, the Ricky, me not deal with people like that already, man. See people them in them good clothes and everything smell good. And after you reason, you realize that people them crazy. You just have to walk far from them and left them. A crazy person that because him had to help you as a family and now him a cuss. Next time, you make them know, but next day you tell them to ask them how much to do this. And if they say dollar, and you can't pay dollar, say man, me pay 50 cents. But man, they crazy to me, man. Marlon say I buy a chest freezer full. It's a TV from Black Friday shopping. Really? So you bubble wrap them TV there. You bubble wrap them for the face, no crack. Mystic say not yet Green going home on Wednesday. Okay. And India say Green Nation for blessing. And Ricky said TV price double at Jamaica. Miss say Ricky, me don't know why. Because sometime, you know what I do? I go on the website. I will take my phone and I will go on the course website and I say to my husband, say, come here. Come look on a TV price here and look how we see today. Look at it. It's sky high. You understand? Sky high. Then fit happy, man. Greenish and said, Mystic, I thought you were in traffic earlier. No, when she said traffic, she mean she not ads. That she call traffic. Greenish and Black said, bless Ricky Life Star Music TV in Jamaica is awesome car money. Me no know what make them affair do it. Mystic said traffic mean ads green. Yeah, me know say ads yeah talk Mystic. Cause sometimes Mystic we say Maya me not see no traffic, me just come straight through. And Green Nation I laugh. So you learned something tonight. And India say, I send my barrels with him all the time. And then I have to go check him out, man. I have to go get the link. Cause I like to do business with those type of people, you know. And Sidani said, Happy Saturday, Green. And Green said, in Kingston, I send one stop shipping and you take your lunchtime and go there and through it quick. Okay. And Green says, Danny Johnson blessing up. And EGTV is in the building. Look up yourself, EGTV. And thank you so much for coming over on the Moyersville live stream. Thank you so much. Bless up yourself and feel comfortable and join the chat. And if you're not connected with anyone here, connect with EGTV. And guys, feel free to run over to EGTV and check out our content and leave a genuine comment in our house. All right. So bless up yourself, EGTV, and I'm happy to see you on the live stream. Thank you so much, my sister. And Vibes is blessing up EGTV, and Green is saying hello, EG. And Sudan is saying EGTV, happy Sabbath. And Ricky said, nice money from work, sweet by that chair. Yes, Ricky, they have this thing going on at work, and it's such a nice thing. Every quarter you get $100. So how much we're supposed to they're like they just started now, so we're supposed to they're like if they're going to $400 now. And so you can buy anything athletic, you can go to the gym, you can order healthy foods, all of the healthy stuff them, and you can buy those like nice chairs. So I am waiting to use my voucher. No, you buy with your money, you bring the receipt to them, and they give you back like some of your money. You're gonna get back the money, but you know, say them are gonna tax it. But you buying something and you get back money, it's not bad. So I can't wait to get the chair and maybe show no when we get it. So may wait for Black Friday to come. So Sudani said EGTV happy Sabbath, and Ricky said nice money from work, sweet by the chair, yeah. And Ricky said Miss Margaret blessing. And India said yes, sis, get that office chair. Me can't wait to get it, man. Yes, I'm gonna buy it. I was looking on Amazon and I was looking in a store here. They call it Ollie's Outlet. I don't know if you have Ollie's down in your area, India. One store near Ollie's. They sell all of nice stuff. So I want to buy it because it have the back piece and it have the head piece up here. So it's like a game chair. Yes, I'm gonna be getting that. But me I wait on Black Friday. Yes, a lot of persons waiting on Black Fridays to get it. Oh, thank you, EGTV family, for the super stickers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming over and blessing me with the super stickers. Guys, please feel free to tell EG family thanks for the super stickers. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I pray that your store basket will never, never, never go empty. Bless up your hand and bless the pocket. And I hope and pray that more will come in the pocket where that come from. So bless up yourself, EGTV. Ma. Thank you so much, my sister. So Green Nation said, I have EGTV already. Yeah, man, I have her too. And anybody who don't have her, feel free to go over and leave a genuine comment in her house. Yes. So Vibe said, I'm talking about Black Friday in the US. Yes, Vibes, it may I talk about too. May I wait for you come because me need a chair. And EGTV said, hi, Green. And Green said, Ricky Life, them start of everything. Oh, no, brother. So maybe this year, Thanksgiving will start. My Green agent said, Ricky, them start have everything out now, so bro. So maybe this year Thanksgiving will start. And Ricky said, Miss Margaret, one day I got to come get some of that good cooked food you cooking in the kitchen. Oh yes. You can go over for Thanksgiving. We're coming all coming for Thanksgiving dinner. And Marlon say, even Halloween Nation. And Green Nation say, Marlon, I think they will be afraid of that one. And Ricky say, um, thank you for the super chat, Miss Margaret. Thank you so much, Miss Margaret. Really appreciate it. God bless you, my sister. And Sidani said, no, Vasa, thank you very much, EGTV. God bless you. And then he said, blessings galore, EGTV. May your store basket never go empty. And EG said, you're welcome, Ricky. And Green Nation Vlogs, a blessing for that one, EGTV. More blessing to you. Yes. And Marlon said, I will be wearing my ugly sweaters to a party month end. Oh, the ugly sweater them. Oh, I love them when Christmas time come. But Marlon, they get so expensive when Christmas time come. Them raise up the price. And EGTV is telling us that we are welcome. And Mystic is saying, EGTV, thanks for the super stickers. Much blessing to you. And India said, thanks so much for the blessing, EG. And Marlon said, thank you for the blessing. Miss Margaret and Sterling is giving love, and Green Nation is laughing with Marlon. And Green Nation back say, Marlon, Jamaica scare out of the symmetry thing, bro. So they will pass on that one. And Green Nation, Ricky said, Green, you got an ugly jacket too. And they're selling the ugly sweaters so expensive. Normally, I like to buy them for Christmas, like to wear them in the season, but it's so pricey now. So pricey. Everything gets so expensive these days. No Halloween in Jamaica. Jamaica people start celebrate Halloween now too, you know. And Ricky said, Green said, Ricky lifestyle. No, bro, that one I will pass. Me too. I will pass that too. So that make two away. Maybe pass that to Green. No Halloween for me. And Marlon said, Moya, I always buy Christmas stuff in January when they go on sale cheap. As I said that, so last year I went to the Salvation Army. It's like a thrift store. I did a little video in there last year. And I went there and I get some nice ornaments for the Christmas tree. Yeah, nice stuff because what my friend told me that sometimes the store them bring stuff and people just bring stuff there and stores wanna sell stuff them donate. People who will have them in them house and them use them one time, them donate. You go to the Salvation Army, I get them for like 50 cents and they were so nice. They were so nice. I mean just put them on the Christmas tree. Yeah, sometime ago to the Salvation Army, it's a thrift store. You get some nice stuff and they're different. Even the Goodwill, but the Salvation Army, they sell, I think I like them over the Goodwill. They sell more nicer stuff. And then you ever stop by the Goodwill or the Salvation Army? Ugly sweater is a thing now, sis, and that's why they get so expensive. But you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm going if me see any January, I think I'm gonna be buying what January. Yeah, but sometime people just go ahead and buy them because they just love them, like them. I will invite you all when I move to Florida. New York City apartment too small. Oh, you're moving down to Florida? Oh yeah, Florida nice. And then what I love about Florida, you get the real Jamaican stuff them down there. You go in the supermarket them, you see them have all of the Jamaican stuff them like the saltfish, them have the place just nice overall. But the thing it is too hot. You can feel the literally heat. All when the sun gone down, you can feel the heat a come out of the ground. So a place at. Marlon said, I buy brand new kitchen equipment for cheap, like food processor. Oh, and Mystic said, I buy my Christmas ornament for next Christmas at the end of the previous Christmas when they are on ridiculous sale. Oh, yes. Restore and Salvation Army. Restore. Oh, I wish I name called Restore again. Hi, Isaac family scaling up EGTV, and Ricky said it's like oh they didn't eat chicken wings and it was cheap. No, you can't buy wings. I'm telling you, Ricky, everything get expensive. Everything. And India said, I'm thinking about thrifting vlogs, sis. I love thrift stores, a lot of unusual stuff. Yeah, I did a video in there last year in December and it was so nice. Yes, did I remember I did a Salvation Army vlog? Yes. Them sell nice stuff, man. I get all the ornaments there for cheap money because you get some big pack ornaments. Like when you look on it, you see they're coming from big lots, and some of them are come from like dollar store, even Walmart. Like example, people did buy a barrage of stuff and maybe they not get to use some, so they just bring them back to the Salvation Army. But I prefer the Salvation Army, and there's one here what they call the Habitat for Humanitarian. I really like that one. Oh, I eat Marlon attack. They call it Restore. Habitat. It not far from it. Me love Habitat. My husband said to me, say, but you not easy, you know. You come here, come know all of them places and me no know them places. I say, because you never want to know them. You know, man not try to know nothing, but woman try to know stuff. Him say, you know, easy. You come here, come know all of them places here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I love the Habitat for Humanitarian. They sell a lot of nice things. I prefer them than Goodwill. I prefer Salvation Army, the Habitat over Goodwill. And EG saying hi Isaacs and Green Nation Vlog saying Ricky 365. I see a yard. It's scary as hell. Ready Duppy show setting, bro. Symmetry and all the webs and everything. Green Nation, miss them too. Real Duppy show scary. I don't know. I don't like that stuff. And Ricky said, all right, Miss Margaret, looking forward when you move. Yeah, Ricky, you can bring her fishing. And Marlon said, Habitat for Humanitarian to Restore. Yeah, man, I love that store. And EG said, Greenish and EG, you in New York? Yeah, she's in New York. She said she gonna move to Florida. New York apartment them too small. But you gonna move to Maryland. It's not really expensive in Maryland. And Ricky said, Greenboro, me and them ghosting there. Can't work. Me either. And you know I'm gonna like Ricky the mask them because one of my classmates, he was living in Philadelphia when we were going to school. Their parents took them from a younger age in America. And one day my mother called me and said to me, said the person pass off. I said, pass off, what could I kill him? And I saw him last year, all of them they come to Jamaica. They have a store over there in Philly, and somebody went in the store and robbed the store, and it was Halloween, and they put on a mask, one of them scary masks, and they shoot up the place, and he got a shot in his neck. He died. So then his body came to Jamaica. And I'm telling you, until today, the last time I saw one of his cousins, I said, did they find the person who did that? And the guy said no. So I don't really like them something there because people use this time to do wally pass wicked stuff because you don't know who is behind those costumes. And they say when I just came here and not working, I live the thrift store. Laugh or a walking distance from my house. So I go and kill time. I do that too, Eddie. When me come here and now work, it was close to me. The Goodwill was close to me. I just walk up there all of the time. I just walk up there. I walk up there all the time. And my husband said, "Oh, you there?" I'm say, "Me up." I say, "I love up here." Say, "He say, but me not, you gonna work. I'm there, boy. Me not have no go." I'm in there. I find some unusual stuff in there, especially sometimes you see some nice vase. When you look on at the bottom, you see it's coming from Wayfair, you see it coming from Home Goods or Target, cheap money. So all of the people them who planning to do a Airbnb, and if you want to decorate your Airbnb at a cheap cost, you don't want to spend a lot of money, I think sometimes you can go into the thrift store in your area and you get some unique, unusual stuff. Put it in your Airbnb because you just spend all of this money and build up this house. So you can just go into the thrift store and buy some nice little vase, some nice little picture frame, and some something. And if you have stuff at your home and you don't have nobody figure, I think you just go there and donate the stuff. Cause people always want stuff. People sometimes in a position where they can go at the mall, go buy something, a air pastel and them something there. So if you have stuff in your house, you don't have nobody for, do not just have them up in the house and crowd up the place. Put them in a one tote pan or put them in a one plastic bag or garbage and just go there, bring it to the thrift store, collect your receipt, put what you bring, and at the end of the year, when the year come, next year come, you can file tax with the receipt because it's charity. So you make money there. So Green Nation said no. Ricky said green laugh out loud green that not sound safe. I read that. My guard is up because people are walk up to you in a mass. Yes, you have to be careful. Amalan said, I don't do Halloween either. Me not like it because I wasn't born on Halloween. We not born, so we not growing on no Halloween. So we not gonna come here and make nobody change it in no dopey story. Mm-mm. And EG said, Goodwill down in South Carolina is the best. When I visit, I shop. Eh? Wow. Me like them someday, me like thrifting. I me like a real nice thrift store. What's the nice unusual stuff? And Ricky said, "True Maya, the evil come out." Yeah, man, the evil come out. And if they're planning to do something, then wait until the time there. You understand? I said the guy was so nice because we go to school together. And when you're going to school and somebody's leaving for America, the teacher would say, like, they're going away and we sing for them and everything. And I remember that day when they were leaving. And one day my mother called me and tell me, said the boy did. I couldn't believe. Mm-hmm. Philadelphia, one bad place, And Mystic said, don't do Halloween, period. My son gets superhero costume for school so he doesn't feel left out. Yes. For tricks or treat, my house lights are turned off. Don't wait anyone ringing my doorbell for sweets. As Mystic, as you said, that you know what they did last year? And this year I am going to put on my sweaters, India. I go put on double up myself because maybe cold and me and my husband I go sit down out at the front because you know what they did last year? Last year they threw eggs on the car and they threw eggs on the window. People are walking around and then go out there to go look what them do and then throw egg on the place. You understand? Then throw egg all about. So I say, what is egg something for? The next day we have to clean the car and we have to climb up on ladder and wash off the window. Them say, I saw them do a Halloween heck people house and heck people place. You understand? So I don't know if me can put an alarm on the house. I don't know how to do it to sort of keep them off. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Them see the sign, camera, and them still eggy place. I don't know what. And when I went to work and I asked somebody why they do that, somebody said they egg their car too. I asked this American person why it for them, say them egg for them place. I said, why if I not understand? I might say end of the egg raw. So me no know. This here me a plan for them. Me a sit down out there so till morning. Cause me none of them now go eggy place again because it too stink raw. Yes, and me here say I must have cause we never give them no sweetie because we did inside, but we don't do that. Green say me and no ghost par and me not invite none at my house or in my yard. I think when you do that, I think you're inviting demons in your space. I think that. I'm gonna like that. And India say iPhone unusual stuff too. Nice kitchen stuff, some expensive dinner plates. Me say so nice. India me find some nice soup bowl. Them big nice soup bowl where you get a Jamaica, what Jamaican people have in them house, them nice soup bowl. And When my mother come, my mother say, where you get them ball here? Because I'm in Florida, me I look for them ball here and I can't find them. They just find regular balls in Walmart. Like they find the balls, but not the balls that a Jamaican person would eat soup from. And when I see those bowls in there, I just have to grab those bowls. Come in, know say one day I'm gonna go want them. Yeah, man, nice stuff. And Marlon said, I bought a brand new two-seater fox leather couch at Restore for $100 and ship it to Jamaica. Priceless. They not show Marlon. I see them something there all the time. Hi, Sister Winnie. Thank you for coming. Bless up yourself. Thank you so much for coming, Sister Winnie. How is your Saturday? And Green said, Mystic, I agree with you. Next thing, ghosts come ring your doorbell. I think you're inviting ghosts into your spirit, into your atmosphere. I don't believe in them someday. And India say, wow, good steal, Marlon. Yeah, man, India, I go to the same store Marlon attack all the time. I drive down there and park down there. But the only problem I have with them, I think they need to relocate. They don't have enough parking. They don't have enough parking down there. So you have to drive around to see if you can get parking. But me tell you, say them sell nice stuff. Even if you buy a house, not really a new house, you can buy the boards. Them what Marlon I talked about the two before. They sell a board. Me do a video down there, you know. Me do a video there. They sell all of this stuff them where you can put the molding. They sell windows. They sell a whole heap of something and them not really expensive. Where you see enough of the properties, the properties that rent people homes. Sometimes when you call them and you tell them there's something wrong with your house, I down there, then go buy one little piece of board and come fix it up and next then charge you how much money. Yeah, man, that's what I want nice. If you have in your area, can visit in there in their nice place. And Ricky said, oh, that's a wicked deal, Marlon. Big win. And Green Nation said, Marlon, you get that deal, bro. But and there are some people they don't want to go into those stores. I don't know why. Them no want go in there. It's store not do nothing. If you don't want to go in there, it's fine with you. But you find unusual stuff. And in there sometime when me passing, going about my business and me look over there, me see some type of car. May I see BMW. May I see all type of car over there. Let me tell you some Chris car may I see over there park up. The people them not really spend on what people want their money to go on vacation. People are save them vacation money. And India said, other one is not for me. Ghost stories around here. I don't like it. And Ricky said, well, Moya, sorry they did that to you. Mr. Ricky, them heck the place. But this here, God spare my life. I'm gonna put on my tam. I'm gonna put on my gloves. I'm gonna put on my scarf. I'm gonna put on my sweater. I'm gonna sit down out the palm one chair. Me no know if I call with them pass and we not give them no sweetie. But look, it's so funny. I'm not discriminating their type of stuff because I'm different, but it's like a scary movie with sweets. Scary something with sweetie. It's funny. You ever looking at it and no sweetie sell candy? And Green Nation said them feeding the ghost Maya. I must part of the ritual. Them a feed the duppy them with the egg. And Marlon said, just keep all your outside light. Them they will not bother. Yeah, me think so. Me think me go one place go buy sunlight. To put one at the back. So when them pass it light up. I just run at the front, me have them light. Let me say people them walk and they egg the place. Marlon, me think say me go buy 2 bulb, put one at the back. So when them come and throw egg pan the back window, them light up. Me I sit down out there. Me I sit down out there for them. Me only hope me no sick. I know or maybe rain fall. Rain will just fall. Oh my God, will not bother your property. And Mystic said eggs and toilet paper trash. Trashing for Halloween, not Halloween Canada. It's vandalism. Yes, because a man at my job tell me that then throw toilet paper on his car. And if me see and if I'm inside and I'm watching the camera and me see them do that, me I go call the police. But we went to our bed. And in the morning, when time my husband come out, him tell me say this, and we couldn't clean it because we are got work. So when we come in that evening, say something dry up and hard, you have to climb up on ladder and have broom and wash it. You understand? And you have to go down a car, go wash car. And the egg is not good for the car because it can take off the paint, the color off for the car. It's not good for the car. Once you go, it can take off the color off of the car. It can damage the car. And Ricky said laugh out Lord Green, and Sister Winnie said blessing, good night everyone. Thank you so much for coming, Sister Winnie. And India said, what egg? What? Them not easy. Yes, India, them throw egg pan the car and them throw egg pan the house. But this year me I plan for them because me no want nobody go throw no egg again because it's so hard to clean off. We have to go to the dollar store. Them time the dollar store used to sell things at $1. And we have to go around a dollar store or buy one bucket, one broom, something, and we scrub. You know, raw. When you look across the road, them throw egg pan one man car. The egg no good. The egg damage the paint in the car and take off the color for the car. Sister Winnie said, thumbs up. Thank you, Sister Winnie. And Green said, Mystic, them need to have that in the US as well. But the egg and toilet paper, I heard, they do it when them not get nothing from you. As some of the ear, Green Nation, but who them expects if they sit down out at door when time cold? Yes, it like say, cause them never get nothing from we. Then nasty up, please. You look like me have to go give them something because definitely me no want then do it again. Me say Mystic, you want to see my husband up on the ladder a scrub and so him tired because the window them iron now. So him tired as so me little short self I go up there with the broom and a scrub. You understand? And we have to catch water in the bucket and we have to throw it up on the window so it's something that we can run down. You understand? Oh my God, because we have a pipe, a liquor pipe outside. The liquor pipe what the outside, it only could have washed the windows at the back, but the one what the front, it can't wash the windows at the back because the hose not so long. And so then he said, I Sister Winnie and Ricky said, me not too big floodlights for emergency to run with people when I caught them creeping. Yeah, they couldn't do all these stuff in Florida, you know, because Florida people them take them things different. Florida people think different, may I tell you. You're welcome, host. And Ricky said, Sister Winnie blessing. And Marlon said, me never know I would drink from crystal glass till I go restore. I had to drop one to make sure it was really crystal. Was it they broke up with people them glass? Marlon said, was it they broke up with people them glass? Thank you, India, for deleting the message. Who did write that? Somebody did write that? Or India? Okay. Green Nation said, Sister Winnie blessing, and Sister Winnie said, hello, Sudani blessed, and Sister Winnie said, same to you, Greed. And Marlon said, I live in Cape Cod, where the rich white people just go drop off their nice stuff. Yeah. I'm telling you that one of my friends tell me that where she live in a 1% New Hampshire. I've never visited there. Where that day? Up in a New York. And she tell me say one day she a pass and she see this vacuum put outside. She said she just drive up and she say free. She just drive up and take up the vacuum. And she said when she go home and give her husband was cleaning the nothing wrong with the vacuum, you know, Ricky. It just a lot of dust into it, and it look like them don't know how to pull it and take out the dust. So then just put it out the road and maybe say nah work. And Ricky said, Marlon said, I got all my chandeliers and hinges for my cupboard at the research. Yes, they sell nice chandeliers and they sell a lot of stuff for the home, like hinges and nail and plugs and like stuff for this the smoke alarm. They sell a lot of stuff. So like Like you're going to Jamaica, you know that you're using those stuff at your home, you can just purchase them down there. A nice lamps too. And Sister Winnie said, hello, Ricky. And Greenwich said, light won't stop them. You need a tray of egg for them. Greenwich, this is bad too. Me say me a pad up and sit down out there for them and we. Or maybe me just give them some sweetie because me definitely no want go through what me go through. Me say last year, me say when we are cleaning out the neighbor them cross the road, them a look power, them a look. And you know, say it hurt me in there because when me look up the road and me look down the road, me not see nobody else house have on the egg. I just we our man did have on the egg, the man car, but for house and car did have the egg. And it just look bad. I me never like it. Oh, New Hampshire, Canada side. Oh, me never like it, man. I mean, I say, I wonder if I can black. Make them do it also. But as a green agent, I make you say, when you not give them no sweetie, then do it. Egg them back. Me need to egg them back and send them to them parents. And Marlon said, just buy tarpaulin and cover the car and get your nice rest. Not true, Marlon. Me I go put one light on my back. And Mystic say, yes, green, egg for egg. Not true, Mystic, egg for egg. And if then our next me call the police and tell the police at them first. And India said those are the best place to get thrifts of Marlon. Yeah, man, nice stuff. Because in there you have some people, who them buy some really nice stuff and they get old and the kids don't want it and the kids even want to sell the house or want to rent out the house and they just pack the truck with everything and just send it to the thrift store. Just like if you have some clothes where you not have now, if you put them in and want them again, you just pack them up and carry up there. And Mystic said green ladder and prime vehicle sold as rock. Green ladder and prime vehicle solid as a rock. Oh, green ladder a prime vehicle solid as rock. And Mystic is laughing. And India said, that's hurtful, Maya says. Yes, it's hurtful because we saw it in the morning, And my husband said, come here, come look here. He only did see the window because it come down on the step. So you have to step on the step. But he never see the car until when he get the break time of the day, he see the car. God have mercy. And somebody tell me said that damage a car. And the hurtful man, and Ricky said, I would be upset. Me glad me have camera around my house. But remember, say you have camera in the house, but you can't see them. You see them, but you don't know who them. Because say them have on the wally pop in them pan themselves and you gonna your bed gonna sleep because you have work to go. Cause me never experienced no say them throw egg and when me we can't see it. And this guy tell me say them come in a film community come through egg. Me say what? And the guy tell me say the guy was so mad. The guy said Maya, if I catch them, what I would do? And me say my God, I don't do it. And Gracie Ricky, I went to rich neighborhood and I bought a big air fryer for $10. Oh wow, that's a steal. And Green said, Mystic Maya, I don't know those vehicles. You know them. And Missy said, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. And Ricky said, that's what I'm talking about, Green. Them don't keep things for long. And they said, sometimes people order stuff they don't like. Instead of returning, they donate it to the true store. And then, as a Green Nation said, he went to the rich neighborhood and buy fryer for $10. They have every Easter, they have like a big yard sale. I don't know if it kept last year because of the COVID, but every Easter at this rich neighborhood, people drive on carts, like the golf carts and them something that people rent them and drive on carts. I went there one time. I met us in there. Some nice houses around there. I met us some people them are just a dresser sale, bed sale, like people them take out them bed and because they're gonna get some new stuff. And We were walking because we park our car. We were walking and we have on a broad hat because you have to wear broad hat. I have to have umbrella because it's sun hot. And walk up to this house. And when we walk up to this house, the man was selling some stuff. And I said, like, how much for the towels? When there are some nice towels, you know. And the man said, take all these towels for $10. I said, what? The man said, everything here for $10 because guess what? We're going to be renting out this house. My mom is in a nursing home and these stuff, my mom buy them and we're selling everything. We can't say the man mother was a classy woman. What me say? The towel them nice, they nice, they nice, they nice, they nice. So me say when me go to Jamaica, me carry them go put down at me house at Jamaica. Or them just soft and nice. And I went on Amazon and I look on those towels and they were very pricey. Like one of them nice big towel there, I feel like $26 or so because I tell you say it big them big brand name towel. I may said to my husband, say, I can't say this lady was a classy lady. You see, all the things them them must sell are some classy stuff. I mean, wish me could have buy some of them stuff there. But buy some of the stuff them, you know, have nowhere to put them. You just have to just look and just left. But the towels caught my eye. I'm just buy the whole set. The man said, give me $10. Yeah, they must sell bicycle and everything in the rich neighborhood. May I tell you, you're going to some people's yard and you see my husband went into one yard and we see a spray pan, a spray where you spray the place, and he sent that to Jamaica, $5, and it was brand new. Like them buy, I don't know if they know how to use it, I don't like it again. But my tell you say it, me did like it. And I one of my friend tell me, one of my friend tell me about it, that they keep it every year and we use a GPS and we go there. It's a rich neighborhood. Every year them keep it, but I don't think they keep it for the COVID time. And Ricky said, brand new, wicked deal, green. And Marlon said, when I just moved to America, I got my first apartment. Only thing I bought was a mattress. Everything else was either Curb, Rush, or from Restore. I believe you, Marlon, nice stuff. You just want to spray them out because you don't want carrying the bugs in your house and clean them out nicely. Go on YouTube and look at some videos where you see some people buy some nice side tables where they go on Wayfair or they go on Amazon, and the glass tables them they cost so much money. And when I was watching this video of one girl, she buy one table for $10 at a yard sale, and she went to Lowe's and she get glass and she get some glue, can glue glass, and she decorate the table so good you'd have believed say she buy it online. Yeah, she just buy one little cheap table on YouTube. I watch the video, and really nice video. She buy the something at the yard sale and she fix it how she wanted with the glass and everything. Nice. And India said stuff in the box still have tags on it in the thrift store. Of course. India, as I said that I was watching another video on YouTube the other day where some people some place in a Pennsylvania, I may try to get the address, but me have to go watch about the video where the lady, they said the stuff Amazon send them back. Like, you're going to this, you're going to one big warehouse, and they give you time to shop because people outside the wait, and you're just going and you get bags like for $10 or $50 and you come out with goods. You don't know what you're getting. It's a mystery box. You just go in and you just take up things and you come out. And when the people then come out and sometimes some of the things that they get, you can't believe. I wish I could find out the address and go up there one at a time. But I don't really want to get box with stuff what I don't really want. And Green said some of them have yard sale. I have Samsung Edge for $5 there, and it's really new. Yeah. Ricky said, well, man, I can imagine how much you save. Save a lot. And Ricky said, that's them Target towel. Listen, Ricky, it towel them nice, they nice. And Sam say from me see the towel them, me say, them towel ya go to Jamaica anytime them ya go me yard. And I said to my husband, you can't say this lady was such a classy lady. The man say, I'm selling out all of these things because we're going to rent out this house. We don't live here, and our mom is in the nursing home, and we just a sell out everything. So we come up for the yard sale. Mr. Ricky, them a sell all one nice bicycle, you know. They say me could have buy the bicycle, but me not want it. Them a sell some whole heap of nice stuff. Them a take out the woman's stove, all of this sell the stove, you know. Me say, why you not rent the house with the stove and all that sort of something? He must say, no, Ricky, they must sell some nice tea. They must sell everything. They must sell everything. It's in the rich community, man. Oh my God. One of my friends, she's from Haiti. She told me about it. And may I tell you, say last year, I look forward to go because I think they keep it in the Easter time. But because of the COVID, I don't think keep. Mr. India, when me come back, my burn up in a sun. May I tell you, say it was so nice. So people come out for the yard sale. People have on their golf cart riding. And I was saying to my husband, you know that one time when we can go over there go sell water and juice. I would have sell because the sun I just make up one liquor tent and we get some water and some juice and sell. People that buy because the yard sale and people are walk around and a shop. Mm-hmm. And Marlon said, me never know that 1,500 thread count sheet exists till I live in Cape Cod. Of course, me never know them. That's something that Marlon until when me come America, me know about thread count. Yeah, me just know say go down a China, down a Falmouth, go buy sheet or go in a market, go buy sheet. You understand? We never really know about thread count. Ricky said them donate their cars to the Salvation Army and they auction the cars off for a little to nothing. Ricky said, laugh for the mother, you live and learn. Yeah, you live and learn. And life is a learning process. And Marlon said, you can buy a whole Amazon pallet for cheap. Yeah, man. I was watching something on YouTube like that where the people don't go to the place with the Amazon them buy the stuff them when they send them back and they were in the warehouse and you just go in, you pay the money and they give you a certain amount of time to shop and you come out with bags and boxes and when you come out you look what is in the mystery box. Some people get good stuff. But I said that's so amazing. Yes, man. Marlon said, I see this girl, she get two nice lamp. So nice. Marlon said, on Cape Cod, every Sunday I drive through New Seabar looking for a yard sale. And Ricky said, yes, man, I got a place like that by my house. Tuesdays, $5 a day, Friday, $10, and you pick up the day you pick up on the day you go is on the price. Okay, so the day you go, the price is different. Yeah, man. And I was watching the video and Ricky and I was like, I wish I could get that address because I live in Maryland. I could have drive Pennsylvania, they close to me, but me don't know how far in a Pennsylvania the place there. I'm watch a video about me not see the girl leave the address. Because Pennsylvania is a really big state, you know. It all depends on where it is. But I would love to go to a place like that. So guys, we've come to the end of the stream and it was so vibesy and funny over here. We had so much fun. We talk about that. We talk about this. Ricky cooks soup and everybody eats and everybody have fun. Yeah, so we come to the end of the Maya's Way live Saturday night. Yeah, so we had so much fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, so Ricky, me just sorry me couldn't come at the place they like that. Yeah, so guys, it was a pleasure being here tonight. As I said, I had a long day. So me not even know I would have come live, but guess what? I came live and it was amazing. I had fun. So guys, thanks for coming. And I really enjoyed tonight because guess what? Ricky cooks soup and everybody have fun and everybody eat and we're belly full and we chat and we laugh. Yes, so thanks again for coming and I'm looking forward to see you next week. Even if I'm late, but me still a come. So guys, run come over here. So come let me give you a warm hug. Ricky said this place by my house, they fill up boxes and you go and search the boxes. Yeah, it's something like that me see on YouTube. I just wanted to go to one of those places, but I maybe Google it one day and see how far. Sometimes you Google something like that, it will pop up in a Google and maybe see how far, because I like thrifting. I like to save money, and who no like save money. And my hairstyle is popping. Me say, Marlon, you know, say I'm like a spa something I put on, like when me I wash my face, or me I want my hair yourself to wet up. Like when me I wash my face and I don't want my edges to get wet, I put this on. I buy this in Marshall. So me come back late now. Me don't know what to do. So me just put on my little something, wrap up my ear, put on my little blouse, and me just run come up here. So and so me go start the live. Me start late. Thank you, Marlon. Marlon always a compliment me. Thank you so much. Sonny boy said, Maya, you look like African. I said, yes, I'm an African. So, guys, thank you so much. And Marlon said, good night, everyone. It was a blessing. It was a pleasure. Thank you, guys, for all the super chats that you have left with Maya. And thank you so much for always being there for me and loving me. And as I said, we're going to grow and grow and grow to the top. So, everybody, just come over here. So, make me give them a warm, warm, warm hug. Oh, whoa. Ricky, stop the pushing now. Sit down and wait. And there, relax. Relax, man. Watch out, everybody a push a come in. Stop that. Come on, orderly, guys. Let's do this orderly. Come again. Oh, yes, this is better. What are we on a soft and smell good? So, Ricky, don't know why you push for. Let's do this orderly. Marlon, everybody a push. Marlon a laugh. Yeah, so this is like when I wash my face, I mean I want my edges them to wet up. I just put this there. So I just run upstairs there so and just start the live. So thank you so much, guys. As I said, I really appreciate all of you, and I always give my warm hugs and my warm kisses. So see you next week, same place. Right up your sauce. So bless upon yourself and just keep safe. And for those who don't thumbs up yet, remember to thumbs up. All right. So see you next week. Mwah. Bye-bye. Marlon say, what push? Marlon don't want to close the stream. Marlon say, what push me for? Thanks for the hugs, and no, I smell just bad. All right, guys. You guys are so sweet. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. All right. See you next week.